You reconnect and submit. I'll take it after a while. Yes.
Okay.
Yashodhar Hegde.
My lords, I appear for the petitioner, my lords. We had filed a memo for being spoken to.
Why?
The the portion of the order, my lord, says quash the proceedings, but we just wanted to quash the order, my lords.
Correct, you're right. This court on 19th order on being spoken to. This court on 19th December 2024 had passed the following order. The prior in the petition was for quashment of an order dated
110/24, my lords.
order dated 110/2024, but the entire proceedings in CC 7579 are indicated to be quashed. Therefore, the operative portion of the order is to be tweaked to the effect that the order dated 110/2024 in CC 7579 of 2024 is quashed. A fresh copy be furnished to the petitioner. Yes.
My lords, in the original order, it says quashed qua the petitioner, that qua the petitioner also will have to be struck.
Qua the petitioner tagadubiಡಿ. Yes. Yes.
Great.
Next.
Number 3, Rahmatullah Kotwal.
In CC and the Madist.
Appearing for the petitioner, your lordship, in the case.
Why being spoken to? Oh, I have directed it. Let me see. I'll call it on Monday. Let me see why. Yes. Monday.
Please, your lordship. Please, your lordship.
Bill number 4, Pratik Chandramodi.
I'm appearing for the petitioners in this
Yes,
case,
sir.
my lord.
Yeah,
I
yes.
appear, my lord, for the respondents council.
Yes, sir.
Please. My lord, in this petition, my lord, there are 4 petitioners. The petitioner, his wife is petitioner number 2, son petitioner number 3, and nephew petitioner number 4. Seeking to quash, my lord, the FIR registered against him and his family for offense, amongst other things, punishable under 31R SP 341, 342, 420 of IPC. My lord, the allegation in brief is that the respondent number 2 and his father were friends with the petitioner number 1 for a period of 25 years predating the offense, and that the petitioner number 1 promised a real estate transaction wherein on an investment of 10 crores, he would receive 15 crores, but this transaction fell through. Thereafter, my lord, it is said that on 2/3/2022, the petitioner called the R2 and his father to their house on the promise of returning the money, but instead insulted them on caste basis within the 4 walls of the house of this petitioner. Now, my lord, what is important is to appreciate the context under which this present complaint came to be presented. For which reason, my lord, I presenting a compilation, my lord, convenience compilation, which I've already served on all sides ahead of time. Now, my lord, the backdrop of this case, my lord, falls where at the first instance, it's the petitioner and his family who set the law into motion. I'll simply rely on the...
I'll just run through the fresh matters and
Please, my lord.
immediately take it.
Run through the freshman and take it out.
Fresh matters ಮುಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ತಗೊಂತೆ.
Please, please. How?
Bill number 5, Chandrasekhar L.
The learned additional SPP is directed to accept notice. Sorry. 38.
I appear for petitioner in this.
The petitioner to serve on the counsel for the complainant, counsel who represents the complainant in the trial proceedings.
Yes,
List the matter on 30th. Abeyance ಇಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಬೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ.
The list the matter on 30th. Further proceedings before the concerned court shall remain stayed. Yes.
Bill number 6, Dalwai Venkatesh.
Lords, I appear for petitioner. Lord, this is pertaining to a statement made at page 14.
Yes.
Lords, 192 has been invoked. Lords, it does not attract.
Granted an interim order, sir.
Last week, my learned friend took time to dispose it of this week.
We'll dispose it.
Lord, one count will be reduced. Sorry.
ಹೊಸದ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದು ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
Yes.
Grateful.
We'll dispose. Allowed cost.
Grateful.
7, Jagdish HD.
HT Jagdish. The petitioners accused 1 to 23 are before this court calling in question proceedings in CC 323 of 2024 registered for several offences including
Case and count.
307 of the IPC. The issue is case and counter case arising out of the same incident. A perusal at the summary of the charge sheet would not indicate the offences so alleged against the women who are accused 4, 8, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay only against the aforesaid accused. The one additional SPP, two emergent notice. Next.
Bill number 8, Raghunath K.
Number petitioner, madam. This is a case of false promise to marry, madam.
When will you marry, sir?
There is no
When will you
proposal
marry?
for marry, madam. She is alleging that
Then we will permit you to be tried. When will you marry?
uh,
No, under BNS, it is a crime. Yes. The petitioner is before this court calling in question proceedings in CC,
SC, madam.
SC, sorry.
SC.
46 of 2024 registered for so and so offenses. The second respondent is the complainant. The complainant and the accused number 1 are said to have been in a relationship. Relationship was physical as well. The physical relationship between the two is said to be on the promise of marriage. The promise of marriage is breached. Therefore, the relationship that was between the complainant and the first petitioner for over 2 years is now projected as an offense of rape. The permitting further proceeding offense of rape. The complainant does not stop at arraigning the accused number 1 with whom she had a relationship as the sole accused, but all the members of the family. In that light, there shall be an interim order of stay of all further proceedings by all the petitioners till the next date of hearing, failing which it would run foul of the judgment of the apex court in the case of Lalu Yadav versus so and so 2024 SSC online SC page 2876. List the matter on next 20. This another number. List the matter on 21st February. Next.
Bill number 9, Sanjay Yadav.
Notices.
Happy for the petitioners, madam.
Madam, sorry. Learned additional SP, first previous matterly, additional SPP is directed to accept notice for the first respondent state, emergent notice is the second respondent, returnable by 21st, Cornelia list on 21st. Yes.
Lord, I appear for the petitioners, my lord. 406, 420.
138 hakidara.
Hakila, madam. Hakila, madam.
One additional SPP, two emergent notice. In the mean, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings, the petitioner till the next date of hearing, same 21st February, returnable by 21st. Next.
Bill
Much
number 10,
obliged.
Vidyasagar.
Prasanna Kumar, sir. Learned Counsel P. Prasanna Kumar is directed to accept notice for the respondent. Registry to print the name of P. Prasanna Kumar is appearing for the respondent.
Copy is not served.
Petitioner to serve set of papers, complete set, 2 sets of papers upon the aforesaid counsel forthwith. We will take it on in special court alla. Vapas ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಬಂದಿರೋದು.
February first week.
February 2nd, 14th, 13th.
Please.
13th ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ? List on 13th February. Next.
Bill number 11, Nagveni G.
Learned additional SPP is directed to additional SPP BN Jagdish is directed to accept notice for the respondent. 1, emergent notice to the second respondent. A perusal at the summary of the charge sheet would not inure to the benefit of the petitioner for grant of an interim order. Therefore, therefore list this matter on 14th, 13th,
21st.
20th February. Yes.
21st.
Bengaluru ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Consecutive writ, yes, successive writ.
Cell number 12, Lakshmikant K.
The petitioner is before this court calling in question proceedings of the proceedings in CC 39 of 2020. Sorry, proceedings in criminal appeal 799 of 2024 with particular challenge to an order dated 10/10/2024. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the concerned court has, while suspending the sentence, imposed a condition of payment of 20%. The said condition so imposed runs counter to what the apex court has held in the case of Jambu Bandari versus so-and-so 2023 10 SCC page 446. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of the said condition so imposed for the purpose of suspending of the sentence. List the matter again on 13th February.
Cell number
Emergent
30,
notice to the respondent returnable with.
I appear for the petitioner, my lord. These objections are not yet filed.
Objections are
Took
required.
time.
Squarely covered by illustration I of section 420.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಇವತ್ತೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು objection ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
I'll file.
I want to file some additional rounds also, my lord.
Learned counsel P. Prasanna Kumar seeks a week's time.
15th April.
Week's time to 10 days time to file statement of objections. List the matter on 13th. This interim
Wait.
order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
Please.
Okay.
P. Prasad MB.
For the petitioner, my lord. Charge sheet under challenge, my lord.
Correct, sir. Case and counter case 50 and 52 crime numbers.
Please, my lord.
Come to page 47. All the ingredients are there.
My
What
lord,
has happened to your crime?
even there, the charge sheet has been filed, my
ಮತ್ತೆ
lord.
ಎರಡು ನಡೀಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ.
But the contention is that, my lord,
ಹಾ.
the very contention is that there is a dispute with regard to the property and also the
Sir,
compost.
again, you are dropping the same gun. See, the civil dispute may be subsisting, that is not a license for assault. There is allegation is assault and 354.
The complaint is none other than the full-blood sister of the
Correct,
accused
ಏನ್
number 2, my
ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ?
lord.
You have hit them, you have received blows.
This
50
is
and
with
52 case and counter case.
My lord, my humble submission, this is with regard
Sir,
to,
don't tell this a civil case it takshna it you can assault.
furthermore, my lord, with regard to, there is one compassion ground,
Compassion ground.
compassion ground job has to be granted to either of the parties, my lord. So for that purpose, in the counter case, the name of the complainant has been removed.
See,
As
if it
charges
is-
has been dropped.
Sir, if it is your relative, sit across, settle it, we'll close it. Emergent notice to the one additional SPP, 2 emergent notice returnable by the 13th February. Next.
Grateful, my lord.
15, Mohammed Umar Farooq.
What's it? Appearing for the petitioner.
He filed a different criminal petition.
Huh?
Two different petitions have been filed.
Two different petitions.
Yes, my lord. The one more.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
criminal
ಯಾವುದು?
petition 13026 of 24. He is a petitioner 5 in that petition.
Why have you filed 2 petitions?
No, my lord. So without my accused petitioner, that is accused number 5, is with me. He's present here, petitioner. He did not give any consent to others.
That's all right. The petition is filed anyway.
But without consent of
But
the petitioner presents some.
Number 5,
Tag the petition along with
3026 of 20.
3026 of 2024. 2024. List them both on 13th. Yes, next.
Cell number 16, Girish B.
I'm appearing for petitioner, my lord. Kindly pass for my lord.
No passover, sir. 302 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಾ ನೀವು?
Coordinator.
Huh?
Other accused came before your lordship.
And dismissed.
And dismissed it and with liberty to file a discharge.
Same discharge ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Accused number 12.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Come to page 77, sir.
My lord, on record counsel ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, my lord. Proxy counsel, kindly pass for my lord, please.
Have it next week, my lord.
List the matter on 30th. And fresh matters list. Next.
17, Sharat Kumar.
Lordship, this case appear for petitioner, my lord.
Take
Petition.
notice.
120 grams,
Huh?
120 grams of ganja has been
120 grams of ganja.
recovered from.
Accused number 2, my lord.
Allah, procedure is not followed.
Please, my lord.
Recovered from his pocket, but
Please.
procedure is not followed as obtaining under section 50, which is held to be mandatory. That's the allegation.
I'll check.
The petitioner is before this court calling in question proceedings in special CC 1915 of 2024. The allegation is that from the pocket of the petitioner, after a body search, 120 grams of marijuana, ganja, is recovered. The learned counsel projects complete violation of section 50, which is held to be mandatory time and again. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay till the next date of hearing. Learned additional SPP is directed, PN Jagdish is directed to accept notice for the respondent. Yes, next. 20th. List on 20th.
Cell by 18, Sridhar Prabhu.
List on 7th March.
For
Interim
the
order
respondent, copy is not yet served, my lord.
No, I am the petitioner in this matter. I'll serve the
Sir,
copy. There is
My
one
copy is
submission.
not served, sir. How
No, no,
can
I'm so
Sridhar
sorry,
Prabhu
my lord.
sir
I'll
do all
serve the
this?
copy. My apologies.
16/125 ಆಗಿರೋದು.
No, it was just one time it has come up, my lord. I will serve the copy.
ಆಯ್ತು 12 ಗೆ ಆಗಿರೋ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಾಪಿ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ that was connected to the connected matter. ಅಲ್ಲ ಒಂದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್. Only under MMDR Act, my lord, I have to serve. It was connected last week.
Is directed to
Right away, my lord.
furnish requisite set of papers upon counsel's BS Prasad, if not already served.
My lord,
List
one
the matter
submission,
on-
my lord.
List the matter on 7th March, interim order subsisting will continue to the next.
My lord, one submission, my lord.
Ah.
My lord, in this matter, other accused have come and said that their matter is also, my lord, same, and ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ stay ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ stay ಇಲ್ಲ. It's only that, my lord, charges were deferred. Stating that, my lord.
Which are those other matters?
Yes, my lord, one is 14071 of 24, which is listed on 13/2, my lord.
List the matter along with so and so on 13/2.
But my matter is entirely different, and they say, my lord, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ stay ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ wrongly
see.
submit ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Interim order subsisting in the case at hand will continue to the next date of hearing.
It is not only deferral of charges in my case.
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಸರ್. ಸ್ಟೇ ಆದ್ರೇನು ಡೆಫರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ. Yes.
Cell number 19, Krishnamurthy.
Page 43 ಜಗದೀಶ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
In fact,
ಇದು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಿರೋದು ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಯೂಟ್.
ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ your lordship has heard one of the matter where victim challenged the 301 application was rejected.
302 ಇದು.
Alla, that is the matter, my lord, where the victim came up before this court saying that my application for assist to prosecution has been rejected.
Assist, yes.
Yes.
And one additional SPP 2 emergent notice returnable by the 20th of February. There shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings, square these petitioners till the next date. Next.
20, Rajanayan.
ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. One additional SPP, 2 emergent notice returnable by 20th February. In the meantime, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings.
21, Gaurav HS.
Lord, appear for the petitioner. Lord,
188,
offense under
third page
188.
40. 1 minute, sir.
It's only complaint, FIR, my lord.
ಅಲ್ಲ 188.
Alla, correct, it's only FIR. No cognizance has been taken. Tomorrow, cognizance,
ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ FIR ಹತ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ದು.
like, cognizance may not be taken for 188.
Cognizance may not be taken for 188.
In other cases, my lord, cognizance has not been taken for 188. That's only
Lord, the judgment.
ಬಟ್ ಕ್ರೈಮ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು.
because that's
Alla.
a cognizable offense.
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ.
No, my lord. My lord, Lordship will kindly peruse page 36 of the judgment of the Honorable Madras High Court, where, my lord, the specific direction is there not to register an FIR for offences falling under section 172 to 188 of IPC, my lord.
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
Don't have copy.
Petitioner to serve set of papers upon counsel, learned additional SPP B and Jagdish. List the matter on 13th ಹಾಕ್ಲಾ? 13th February.
My lord,
There shall be an
meanwhile,
interim
my lord,
order of
kindly.
stay. Wait, sir.
Oblige, my lord.
There shall be an interim
Obliged.
order of stay of further proceedings till the next date of hearing. Yes.
22, Latif B.
For the petitioner, my lord. The
What?
offense-
Charges have been framed.
Charge,
They only said no objection for framing of charges on 28/5/2020.
why, sir? Latif,
Lord, the liberty was sought, Lord, on the earlier round, my lord,
liberty for what, sir?
to challenge the charge sheet before this honorable court.
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಆಗೋಗಿದೆಯಂತ.
28/5/2024.
Lord, the charge was framed
ಯಾವತ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು?
28/5/24.
When was the earlier petition withdrawn
Lord,
or filed rather? Earlier petition file ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಯಾವಾಗ?
that was withdrawn on 23/6/2022, my lord.
22.
Please, my lord.
Yes, 306.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರೆ no objection ಹೇಳಿ.
306 ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ why should he be tried? And it was withdrawn earlier. The petitioner is before this court. ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ. One additional SPP, 2 emergent notice. Who is the complainant, Latif?
The mother blow.
The complainant is the mother. The daughter, mother of one, another. What's her name?
Vaishali.
Huh?
Vaishali.
Vaishali, correct agili adanu. Vaishali. The petitioner is the mother, the complainant is the mother of one Vaishali. The petitioner and the daughter of the complainant were in love. The relationship between the two goes on for more than 2 years.
Witness
Pasha sir, yes. Goes on for a period of, goes on more than for a period of more than 2 years. It is the allegation that the petitioner had promised to marry the complainant's daughter. The petitioner is said to have breached the promise of marriage. Therefore, the daughter of the complainant commits suicide. A perusal at the complaint, summary of the charge sheet, or other documents that are appended to the petition, including statements, would not meet the test of the necessary ingredients of abetment as obtaining in section 107 of the IPC for it to become an offense under section 306 of the IPC. Permitting further proceedings would run foul of the observation of the apex court in the case of 2020
Lakshmi Das.
2025 SCC online SC page 107, where the apex court holds that to assuage the grief of the family of the deceased, crimes should not be registered for offense punishable under section 306 of the IPC. There is one more, 2025 SCC online SC page 120.
This is day before yesterday.
Yes, day before yesterday.
Yes. That's Lakshmi Das is day before yesterday.
This is, no, Lakshmi Das is 2 days. Yesterday there is one which is Manindaru Monvira enaide. 120. That's 2025 SCC online SC page 120. Yes.
This is the Nagratna.
Yes. Next.
Number 23, Kariyappa N.A., Prasanna Kumar P.
Please,
Yes,
Your Lordship. My lords.
319.
Yes, 319 application, my lord. We have forwarded, my lord, the charge sheet filed in the department inquiry, Your Lordship. My lord, here, most important aspect, Your Lordship. Lord, now only 20 witnesses out of 350 witnesses cited in the charge sheet are examined. Lord, PW 18, 19, 20, my lord, are the relevant witnesses who have been examined, are the forest official witnesses. My lord, these witnesses, my lord, they have, my lord, in their deposition, have deposed, my lord, that each, my lord, about 800 permits, my lord, have been signed by them in blank form, which was given to a private company for the purpose of using it, my lord, for transportation of illegal iron ore. Admittedly, as per the case of prosecution, they are also the participated in the commission of the offense. They cannot be, my lord, they cannot be a witness against another co-accused. They should have been treated as an accused in the circumstances of the case. My lord, not treating them as a witness, as an accused, my lord, is one aspect. Now, my lord, that the evidence available on record, their evidence, my lord, though, my lord, protection is there, but, my lord, evidence available, particularly documentary evidence, your lordship. Exhibit P 71, 73, 78, my lord, up to 80. From these 3 witnesses, my lord, documents are marked which are admittedly fabricated and, my lord, facilitated for the commission of offense by the offenders.
Fabricated by those witnesses whom you want them to be transposed as accused.
Yes, Your Lordship.
All right.
Not,
Yes.
more than, my lord, to the extent of 80,000 metric ton of iron ore, my lord, divided by 16 tons, my lord, per truck. my lord, that for 16 tons, my lord, each truck should carry a permit. My lord, 16 tons. Mechanically, my lord, that they have given a blank permits within 2 days for 80,000 metric ton. That is the charge. Charge itself, my lord, that the accused persons have issued forged permit for the main offenders. And these witnesses also are the signatory for those forged documents. My lord, identical case, my lord, Supreme Court, my lord, in Raghuveer Sharan's case, identical case, my lord, who has been witnessed, my lord, has been examined. The Honorable Supreme Court said that the very document itself is sufficient. That is the cogent evidence. And, my lord, he should be treated as a witness. On this basis, my lord, on the basis of this recent decision of the Supreme Court, 2024, my lord,
Yes,
there
page
cannot be an immunity.
Page 451.
Yes, your lordship. There cannot be an immunity for merely because the prosecution cites them as a witness. When they enter the witness box, deposit evidence, my lord, inculpating themselves for the commission of the offense. My lord, they cannot give evidence, my lord, that position of a witness is different from position of an accused. Here the question, my lord, that a person who committed offense, my lord, cannot go scot-free.
Your submission is that they are already accused. They are still witnesses. An application under 319 is filed by the accused who wants to bring these 26 witnesses as accused.
Yes, my lord, that
accused
here,
submission.
No, not like that, my lord. Content speaks for it, my lord. Document speaks for it.
Yes.
My lord, document speaks, my lord. They are the participe crimini. My lord, they are the accomplice. What defined, my lord, under section 133 of the Evidence Act? Who is accomplice? A person who committed along with another person is an accomplice.
That's why last time
Yes,
also I told you that they are neither accused in the crime, they are neither accused in the charge sheet. Trial has commenced. Now during the trial you find, yes, these people whose again some departmental inquiry had been initiated for issuing wrong permits or fabricated permits should have been transposed as accused, and now you are before the court because that is 319 application is rejected.
Yes, my lord, here application need not be, my lord, your lordship, kindly 319, my lord, what? If it appears to the court, anyone can set the law in motion. That is, my lord.
I am not saying accused cannot file.
My lord,
I'm not
here,
on that.
question of locus standi doesn't arise, my lord.
I'm not on locus at all,
not
sir.
that.
I am not on locus at all.
Yes, I am aware,
The
my lord, your
application
lordship.
under 319 can spring from anywhere.
Yes.
That's all right.
Yes.
I'm on the content of the application.
Content of the application, my lord, what, my lord, the evidence, my lord, what is led, my lord, in the court is brought to the notice of the court. This shows that the involvement of these witnesses as an accused, my lord, should have been treated as an accused, not treated. Please treat them as an accused. This is our contention.
Yes.
My lord, only be brought to the notice of the trial court, this aspect of the matter.
Yes, sir.
My lord, as held, my lord, in Hardeep Singh case, my lord, if it is, my lord, now this Raghuveer Sharan case itself, my lord, Supreme Court says.
Yes, that is somewhere identical, where witnesses were
identical, my lord, that a document, my lord, which was interpolated by a witness, was examined as a witness. Supreme Court take, my lord, that document itself is a prima facie evidence. That interpolated document itself is a prima facie evidence for implicating him as an accused in this case. His complicity is shown here. Like this, my lord, not only one document, your lordship, more than, my lord, 800 documents were forged in 2 days, my lord, these 22 witnesses. And for this, my lord, the allegation against the other forest officials, my lord, only that they have told them to write. My lord, the person who wrote the document is the main offender, then the person who abets them to commit an offense. An abetter is made an accused, but not the principal offender. A principal offender entering the witness box, giving evidence against an abetter. This is something, my lord, that the criminal justice system goes totally contrary. What is now in this case being shown, my lord, this is. My lord, if he is an offender, my lord, how can he be, my lord, give an evidence against any person or in the subject matter of an offense? My lord, this is very crucial aspect, your lordship, to be decided here. My lord, that without considering this aspect, the trial court says that there is no material. At this stage, we cannot let us see in future what it comes. My lord, document is marked. Exhibit P71, my lord, I brought to your lordship's kind notice. The permits, my lord, which are marked here are the document itself, which cannot be, my lord, taken. And apart from this, my lord, exhibit P71, 72, 73, my lord, all these permits, your lordship, blank permits issued, filled by them with the seal of the company by themselves. My lord, kindly see that one seal, my lord, that Associated Mining Company, ML number so and so,
Page, sir.
page 162, your lordship. It is the seal of their company, they have filled it. No, an official will not take the seal of a company and affix it. My lord, except the signature bottom, my lord, he has been examined, my lord, now, Sanju Kumar Aksaranta. He has been examined, my lord, now he has PW 18. He has admitted that I collected more than 800 books and put signature in blank as instructed by my superiors. My lord, can an official, my lord, say that?
Where is that, sir?
Evidence, your lordship.
Ah.
Yes, your lordship. My lord, kindly, my lord, volume 2, your lordship, kindly.
Yes.
Well, page 335, your lordship. Para 3, your lordship, page 336, you kindly see, my lord. Para 3, I had not written the date, volume, and other details in the said form number 27.
Page, sir.
Page 336, your lordship. Para 3, deposition, my lord. Last 7 lines, your lordship.
I had
6
stated
lines.
who has then ranged for his undo.
Had not written the date.
On me and got my signature affixed in same. I had not written the date, volume, other details. I do not have any.
I do not have any intimation with
The
respect to
entries
the
in the
same.
said form were made after obtaining my signature.
They themselves, my lord. This is inculpating himself. When he inculpated that he has committed the offense, how to cross-examine this witness, your lordship? Witness can be cross-examined, but not a culprit. And this prosecution, it is the prosecution which has to take all of these persons in line of accused person. They cannot be made as a witness. It's a mockery of criminal justice itself. And like this, my lord, the other 3 witnesses have been examined. My
All
lord,
of them accept. All of them accept.
yes, similar, my lord, identical. And against them, my lord, department inquiry, charge sheet is filed, inquiry is, my lord, the CBI people.
Where is that? CBI has filed charge sheet department inquiry.
Yeah, CBI requested, my lord, the head of the CBI requested not to commence till the trial is over. This is unfair. They don't have any role with regard to D is concerned. That letter, my lord, we have produced. Your lordship may kindly see the letter of CBI, my lord, not to commence investigation, the inquiry against those persons is also a part of and 164 statement to lordship kindly that
page
one. The letter of a head of investigation 377, your lordship. And this shows, my lord, that the CBI investigation officers have not investigated this matter fairly, suppressed the truth. There is no honesty in investigation.
Why have you said departmental inquiry should be kept in abeyance? Page 377.
And previous page, my lord, Principal Chief Conservator of Forest, my lord, he recommends for initiation. He also, my lord, after CBI issues a letter, please conduct inquiry after consultation with the CBI. This is the letter, my lord. This officer also colludes with the CBI officer. Previous page, my lord, 376 it is. And, my lord, all these persons, my lord, are implicated in the Lokayukta report of Justice Santosh Hegde. They all should be taken task and prosecuted for the offense committed. A voluminous document, my lord, in the Lokayukta report of His Lordship Justice Santosh.
Now, you will allow the application under 319 if this is the deposition of those people. 197. That's the order, is it? I have been shown book so and so.
Me, on 22/3/2010 on each leaf on directions of Mr. Mahesh Patil, then Range Forest Officer, to save my life and family, as Mr. Associated Mining Company was managed by Sanjeev Kumar and others, have threatened me to sign on them.
Who is this witness?
But this witness, not is one.
One more sub, CW 9, my lord.
But this is then, my lord, kindly also have a look at not the statement of not the Sanjeev Kumar at page 201, not Forester. Your lordship will find the relevant portion at my lord. Starts at 201, relevant at page 202, not last 3 lines, my lord. The contents mentioned in the annexures are not filled by me, and I don't have any knowledge about its preparations. He has only signed. Since Associated Mining Companies belongs to Sri Gali Janardhan Reddy, who was a minister, and his people like Sanjeev Kumar gave threat to my life, and hence I do not raise my voice anywhere, thinking that if I protest, I may have to.
No, this is statement of Sanjeev Kumar himself.
Please, my lord. This is Sanjeev Kumar Mahadev Aksar.
No, Sanjeev Kumar.
CW 18, my lord.
Not Forester.
Correct.
My lord.
Allah, illi. This who is this is Sanjeev Kumar's statement, right?
Please, my lord.
Content so and so, who was minister, and his people like Sanjay Kumar, who this is different Sanjay.
Sanjeevan, sir.
That Sanjay Kumar is the
Sanjay,
manager
all
of
right,
that company.
All right.
Then, my lord.
Yes.
Third, my lord, statement at page 206. Kenchappa, who is also not Forester, not relevant at page 207.
No, they may have done under the threat of others.
Please.
But they have done.
But that's what not even they say in their examination in chief.
They have done. They accept the guilt that I gave away forms without writing date, anything, under threat.
Under threat.
That's all right. But will they not? How can they give evidence now?
Not now, not what the judgment of cited by the other side,
Hmm.
not which not I am also citing, not which is the Guvir may not share and may not bring to your lordship kind notice.
Should not indictments be brought against them as well?
Only the evidence of this witness would not be enough. Not it starts not para 10, 11, and 12, where not section 132 of the Evidence Act is not discussed.
Yes. No, what action we should be taken against these persons who have left, right, center granted permits with contrary to law?
Somebody may not threaten, may not some forester, may not who is
Threaten
the
mata-
lowest rank officer.
So, it's very easy to say, I have let every crime happen. Somebody threatened me, so I let it off.
That's what not. That's how not the matter went up to not Supreme Court. Not Honorable Supreme Court was supposed to monitor this case.
Hello,
The
monitor
investigation of
aito.
this.
How do you let them off scot-free?
Not may not how not this 319 may not be not applicable. Not para 16 in R. Dinesh Kumar alias not may Adhane Supra, the 2 judges bench of this court observed, after referring to Justice so and so opinion in the matter of the Queen so and so, that the policy under section 132 of the Act, that's not Evidence Act, appears to be to secure evidence from whatever sources it is available for doing justice in a case brought before the court. In the course of securing such evidence, if a witness who is under obligation to state the truth because the vote taken by him makes any statement which will criminate or tend to expose such a witness to a penalty or forfeiture of any kind, etc., the proviso grants immunity to such a witness by declaring that no such answer given by the witness shall subject him to any arrest or prosecution or be proved against him in any criminal proceeding. This court in R.S. Dinesh Chandra further observed at para 47 that no prosecution can be launched against the maker of a statement falling within the sweep of section 132 of the Act on the basis of answer given by a person while deposing as a witness before the court, their agreement with the view taken by the court in R. Dinesh Chandra. That's number 1. Then, Milord. Last 3 lines of this very paragraph, Milord. If independent evidence other than the statement under section 164 CRPC of a witness so and so and his evidence in session court are available to prosecute him along with the other accused person, then not it is permissible. Not only the statement of not the witness, then not para 20 your lordship kindly.
All right, we'll examine.
Yes. Para 20
Yes.
and
This is again
23.
Again gets into a complicated legal issue.
20 and 23 your lordship. 23, just 4 lines.
25 onwards.
25 is the relevant page, my lord.
23.
25 over.
23 nal ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, not what can be seen. An order for initiation of process under section 319 CRPC against a witness who has deposed in the trial and has tendered evidence incriminating himself would be tested on the anvil that whether only such incriminating statement has formed the basis of order under section 319. That's what not they seek. At the same time, mere reference to such statement would not vitiate the order. The test would be as to whether even if the statement of witness is removed from the consideration, whether on the basis of other incriminating material, the court could have proceeded under section 319.
25 nodi.
I'm not on 132.
The judgment is in
But I'm not on 132. No, I'm not for a moment saying.
Statutory immunity ಇದೆ ಅಂತ 132
immunity ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
If that is what I said.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying not that. No, I'm not saying that there is statutory immunity and 132.
So if there is no statutory immunity,
then not para 23. Not only statement.
How do you punish? It may be, see, these people have given permits left, right, center, or forged on anybody threat to whatever they have done.
Please.
In their official capacity, they have bartered away everything. So then they have permitted doing of that crime.
Therefore,
which has come into light later.
Therefore, para 23.
Allah, that is not the only issue. That is where it has triggered. Now the trigger point lies with these people, and you will let them off scot-free.
Oh, that's what not para 23 it is said. If it is not only their statement,
Well, it
excluding
begins with their statement.
Excluding their statement, if there is any other thing which will lead to conviction.
Other things
Documents are there, my lord, documentary evidence.
Not once again para 23. Last 3 lines of para 23.
If the proceedings have commenced only because of that statement, fine. Other material irodrinda it was.
Other material idre ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, not otherwise.
We will see.
Not only on the
Exhibit
basis of
P 71 to 80, my lord. The documents marked are all fabricated documents.
on this point, not one more not judgment. 2018, not little old.
New complications.
Not this was a case where FIR was registered not as against 27 accused. Charge sheet was filed not only as against 16 persons. Not during the course of investigation, the evidence not applications.
No, these were 306 CRPC proceedings.
What not Apex Court has said is not para 6 and 7.
Yes, yes. Come to para 7.
6 and 7. Not. In the present case, the decision of the High Court has not been arrived at by weighing the interest of justice in having appliance as accused.
Who should represent an accused there? 306 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ court had directed straight away.
Otherly, not in this case also, it was a case where not 319 application was filed.
Correct. 319
by the others.
Implicate the company.
Implicate the company.
The person to represent the company.
No, not on that. Not, this was not 306 CRPC. Without recourse to not granting pardon anta. That's not 306, not 300. Not para 6 and 7 will ultimate condition.
All right, Odi.
The submission made on behalf of the appellant that the prosecution was entitled to cite the 3 original accused as witness in the given fact situation, having regard to larger interest of justice to strengthen the prosecution case against more serious accused, cannot be held to be without substance. Then not para 7. In the present case, the decision of the High Court has not been arrived at by weighing the interest of justice in having the appellants as accused instead of their utility as witness.
Right. These
are not the 2 judgments.
Any other judgment here?
No, there are not, of course, on not 319.
319, but
these are the 1 or 2 not judgments which should cover.
Let us see.
My lord, I have related, my lord, 2 other constitutional decisions, my lord.
Which, sir?
Where, my lord, this Dharmpal's case, my lord, is very clear that the Sessions Court has a power to take cognizance on the police investigation material itself and see that they are added as an accused at the stage of 193 itself. That should have been done in this case. The trial court has not examined
properly. That is not an issue in this case. That is not an issue. I am not saying that it can be.
We are answering no, sir. We are answering a rejection of an application under section 319.
Yes, yes. My lord, this is an appropriate stage, my lord. We have filed an application brought to the notice of the trial court. The position of those witnesses is similar to the accused.
Says, if it serves my lord interest of justice by citing them as a witness, then my lord, it must be allowed to continue.
Yes, heard the learned senior counsel Hismat Pasha appearing for the petitioner and the learned counsel P. Prasanna Kumar representing the respondent. The heard judgment reserved. The concerned court shall defer its proceedings till the pronouncement of the judgment.
Yes.
Yes.
Obliged.
Yes, sir.
Number 24.
ಯಾವ್ದು?
Okay, Manjunath.
Please, your lordship.
Pasha sir will come up with something very new.
This 2018 will answer.
My lords, I'm appearing for the.
Will answer, sir. Yes.
My lord, we have sent, my lord, your lordship, forwarded, my lord, the department inquiry charge sheet and some of the authorities, my lord, which are,
Bandila, sir. It's not
my
come.
lord, night we have forwarded, your lordship. My lord,
ಇಲ್ಲಿ
office may be
ಯಾರಿಲ್ವಾ?
directed to
No?
put up, your lordship.
Nobody here to give it? Yes.
My lords, I'm appearing for the
That is not the
petition.
issue.
ಅದು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ, sir.
Yes, my lord,
You can pass it on to someone who can give it.
physically, yes, my lord.
Yes.
Please, your lordship.
Your lordship, permit me to file short synopsis.
Please do it.
Please.
No problem.
My lords, I'm.
Legal
Just a
issue, but
small
do
issue,
it.
very small issue.
24. BK Manjunath.
My lords, I'm appearing for the petitioner, my lords.
Ah.
Kindly grant us more time, my lords.
2017, how much more time, sir?
My lords, in fact, I am not the regular counsel. I'm not the advocate on record in this matter.
List the matter on 7th March at the request of the council appearing for the petition. Next.
Much obliged, my lords.
Sanction, Jagdish, ಏನಾಯ್ತು?
Lordship, kindly see the page number 29, my representation, Lordship.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ the endorsement is issued to him way back.
We have not received any endorsement, Lordship. Kindly see my representation. How?
Page 29, Annexure C.
Lordship,
Yes, Lordship, Annexure C, Lordship. The relevant is page number 30, Lordship. The entire defamatory statement I have extracted in Kannada and translation also had given.
Why have you not communicated this to him?
This has been sent to him. Him only. Your lordship sees the address.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ತಾಹಿರ್ ಅವರು ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೇನು?
No, Lordship, I have no.
I'll give it to him.
ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. They have rejected sanction.
It's asking for certain document.
ಅಲ್ಲ, sorry. They have
They're asking for certain document.
asked several documents for grant of sanction.
Lordship, we have not received any document, and whatever the
Tahir, give it to
statement
Tahir.
is,
We'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
The learned
the
additional.
document I'll receive, I will make a submission on that aspect, Lordship.
Correct. Learned additional SPP files a memo along with a document said to have been communicated to the petitioners. Petitioner in these cases seeking further documents.
Only in this case.
Petitioner in the subject case seeking further documents for the purpose of consideration of grant of sanction or otherwise. The learned counsel Mohammed Tahir is taken by surprise. Therefore, the memo be served upon counsel Mohammed Tahir. List the matter on 20th.
And connected matter, my lord, sanction has been rejected way back in 2021 itself. He is not.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
If it's served to me, then I'll make a submission on that aspect, Lordship.
ಅದು ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Yes.
In the other case, ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ? ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಗದೀಶ್?
Next matter.
7853.
7942.
ಇದು 7942 ಅಲ್ಲಿ. The learned counsel for the same ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಬೇಡ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. The learned additional SPP files a memo by which sanction sought for prosecution of sanction sought for prosecution of has been turned down way back on 14/3/2023.
15/6/2021. 15/6/2021.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದು?
Page 2.
15/6/2021. The learned the memo be served upon the counsel Mohammed Tahir for the petitioner. List both these.
May I make one submission? The representation is 6/1/2022. Is page number 30.
He has to challenge the endorsement. He has not challenged the endorsement.
Representation ಮುಂಚೆನೆ.
Initially, he is given a representation that has been rejected. He has not challenged that representation.
Anyway,
No, Lordship, it is the
14/3/23 is also here.
14/3/23 the communication to us, madam.
And the communication dated 14/3/2023. Both these, the memo be served upon counsel Mohammed Tahir. List the matter on Thursday next, 30th.
May I make one additional submission, Lordship?
Your request, I know, sir. Yes.
56, Prasanna Deshpande.
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಪ್ಪ ಈ ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Yes.
26, I seek some time, my lords, accommodation.
ಯಾವ್ದು ಇದು?
26, my lords. Arguing concept.
List on 7th March.
Interim order.
Subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing. Next.
27, Bhanu Prakash.
Represent the petition on the matter, my lord. On the last occasion, my learned friend had taken time to file some objections.
Objection ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ನನ್ನ copy serve ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬಹುಶಃ. I have not received the copy.
ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. On 12th December itself.
I'm sorry, my lord, sir. Copy is not.
Present. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ.
12th December ಮಾಡ. 23376.
ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ?
The WP 23376 of 24, not on 12th December I filed.
Hello.
Maybe not put up.
Counsel for the, Counsel P. Prasanna Kumar submits that objections have been filed way back on 12/12/2024. The registry is directed to put up the said objection. And also serve, the petitioner is, so learned counsel of the petitioner submits, he has not been served with a copy. Therefore, the Counsel P. Prasanna Kumar to serve with requisite set of, serve a complete set of objections to the counsel for the petitioner. Admuru Kakla, 13th February.
13th, please.
List the matter on 13th February.
Interim order needs to be extended.
Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date of it.
Grateful, Lord.
Yes.
Why, Venkatesh?
But petitioner. But I have 2-3 submissions to make for consideration.
Further status report.
Status, Medita idiyala?
Nedita.
But the ED report, but just.
I have given you permission even to stretch. To
Yes,
go
yes,
beyond.
we are.
But the page 32 is the ED report. Just 2 minutes once.
Yes.
Where they have said, Manods, these money was used for the Ballari elections and the present member of parliament is one of them. And the MLA.
Ballari elections.
Ballari election. Page 32, annexed D note. Unnumbered para 4. ED investigation reveals an amount of 20 crores and are diverted for the funds to support a candidate contesting Lok Sabha election from Ballari constituency as well as personal expenses of so and so. This would not have happened without the consent and connivance of the finance minister then and the finance minister of the state government. Your lordships have clearly indicated in the previous judgment that CBI is free to investigate everything under the PC Act, but nothing is seen as of now. This is a clinching statement. They should start doing the investigation at least on this.
Paragraph number 4, 5, and 6 of this status report. In fact,
Open man.
Page 3, para 4. It is not on track. Then paragraph number 14, 11, 14, and 15. We have identified this number of bank accounts which were not even touched during the state investigation. This is not on track.
Yes.
The other submission I wanted to, I understand. But the other submission is, my lords, this kind of scam would not have happened without the connivance of the finance minister officials and the finance minister himself.
The court is monitoring.
Yes, I'm grateful.
Let the complete status report come.
Yes.
Then everything will emerge. Yes.
Very grateful.
This will keep this.
Please.
Yes. Seal madi mat. Yes. List the matter on 20th. The respondent CBI, 20th February. Respondent CBI is directed to place on record the further status report on the said date. List on 20th for further hearing.
You lost my record that I have submitted.
The learned Counsel P. Prasanna Kumar, who is present in person, has filed his status report up to yesterday. Yesterday, na?
So last week I ready because date
up to
15/1.
Up to 15/1/2025. The same is taken into the file.
Yes.
Amel order madi 20th. So next, yes.
For further hearing.
Yes, further hearing.
Please.
Great.
Wait.
Orders matter serial number 9.
Yes.
Krishna S. Vyas.
Millards 29.4 Millards, I have ectopy for the petitioner Millards.
List
For
these
the petitioner
matters
and the
on-
connected matters, Your Lordship.
List the matters on 7th March.
Now the interim order 29.5.
Interim order?
In 29.5 matter.
ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಅದನ್ನೊಂದ್ರ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಲ್ಲ
Lord,
ಇಲ್ಲ.
I appear for the respondent, second respondent, my lord. In 29.5, I'm supposed to file my objections.
File, sir.
Short accommodation. Certainly.
May I make
Obliged,
one
sir.
request, my lords?
Yes.
My lords, as against the petitioner, my lords, in 29.4, my lords are aware, my lords, under 156.3, reference made under 156.3, my lords, there is no, my lords, permission sanction
Yeah, connect ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು.
is sought for.
29.4 is connected. Same crime.
Same crime.
Same crime, my lords, I have been arraigned as an accused, my lords, I was the minister at the relevant
Same
period
crime,
of
same
time.
That's all right.
2011.
No
No,
problem.
my lords, the investigation is going on at this point of time, my lords.
Let it go on.
My lord, there is no sanction at all. My lords are aware, my lords, on the
Sanction
legal
give
proposition.
investigation give sanction, sir.
My lord, this is a matter, my lord, where a reference has been made by the magistrate under 156.3.
All right.
The subject matter, my lords, my lords are aware, my lords, on the legal proposition, my lords, in Manju Surana, which is, my lord, seized up before the larger bench of the Supreme Court.
Manju
Whether, my lord,
larger bench in ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
Well, until such time, my lords, I am being put, my lords, the entire rigor of investigation, my lords, and the only allegation, my lords, of the complainant, who is the second respondent before your lordships, is that, my lords, I did not initiate any action, my lords, against the erring officials. And, my lords, offenses, my lords, under the Indian Penal Code. There is, my lords, absolutely no allegation against me at all.
Let's see.
The only allegation against me,
Lord,
my lords, that I did not initiate action against the erring officials.
He has, I have filed my objections, my lord.
ಬೇರೆದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಬೇರೆದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸುಮ್ಮ, except 29.5.
The counsel for the respondent, complainant seeks 10 days time to file his statement of objections.
May I request my lords to have it during the first week of February, my lords?
First week of February, yes. List the matter on 7th March.
Any other shorter date subject to my lord's convenience. My lords, the entire offense.
Interim order, if any subsisting in any of these cases, shall continue to the next date of.
Please. My lord may consider having it during the month of February, my lord, because the entire offenses, my lord, are under the Indian Penal Code.
We'll sit there and clear it, yes.
I'm very grateful. My lord, the interim order may kindly be ordered to be extended, my lord.
That is extended.
Very much, I'm grateful.
30 Parmeshwar and Hegde.
List on 7th March, interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Next.
31 R.V. Shivanand Reddy.
Please, my lordship. In this case, I am for petitioner, my lordship. In operative portion of the orders, due to typographical mistake, the proceedings will be quashed ಅಂತ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅದೊಂದು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು.
ಏನ್ ಬೇಕು ಸರ್?
ಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಾಶ್ ದಿ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಟೈಪೋಗ್ರಫಿಕಲ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್. ಅದೊಂದು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. PW3 ರೀಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು.
ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. The correction ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, on the memo of correction. While disposing the petition, it is indicated that the criminal petition is allowed and so stands quashed. The order that was called in question was further cross-examination of two witnesses, PW1 and PW3. What was permitted was further cross-examination of PW3. Therefore, the indication that the criminal petition is allowed and proceedings quashed to be deleted from the order. Rest of the findings shall remain to be deleted from the order. Madi, it shall be replaced with the ಏನ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ?
PW3 ರೀಕಾಲ್ ಕೇಳಿದಿತ್ತು.
Replaced with
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಇದೆ ಅದು, ಬಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಓವರ್ ಸೈಟ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಕ್ವಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್
ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಲ್ವಾ?
ಅದು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟೇ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
The rest of the order remains intact. Yes.
Please, much obliged.
Number 32 Nagbhushan Reddy.
I appear for petitioners.
Education institutions stipend money has been eaten away by the
yes,
person.
Yes, sir.
Records have secured the record.
I've heard you twice or thrice.
Yes, my lord, it has already been heard.
Records ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ sir.
Yes, sir. Your lordship has called for a report. Your lordship has passed an order.
Report.
For the last 3 hearings, my learned friend has not been able to get the report. In crime number 19.
I got the entire record.
ಇದಲ್ಲ next matter ಕೊಡಿ madam.
447 records ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಕೊಡಿಯಾಗಲ್ಲ.
32 ನ ಇದು.
ಹೌದು. ಇದು 32. ನಮ್ಮದು 19 earlier.
19 yav, sir.
That's not been list. They are not challenged.
1 minute.
19 yav, sir.
My lord, I would file a complaint against them.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ
19 ಇಲ್ವೇ ನಾವು ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು.
ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತು ಬಟ್ ಟುಡೇ those matters that I heard are listed, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Heard, and your lordship has even passed an order directing the state public prosecutor to submit a report with regard to the investigation.
ಕೊಡಿ
that
madam,
has been
ಎಲ್ಲ
done. Fact
papers
number 19. Have a look at the proceeding sheet of the case, my lord.
Connected matter ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
In the proceeding sheet, your lordship has recorded.
ಮೇನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಯಾವುದು?
Feeling touchy to submit a report.
9690.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಒಂದು ಆಂಟಿಸಿಪೇಟರಿ ಬೇಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಎರಡು ಕೇಸ್
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ
12/12/24 ಆರ್ಡರ್. ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ.
Papers, my lord, I secured the investigation.
ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡಿ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರ. ನೀವು ಕೊಡಿ ಇದು ಕೊಡಿ.
All 3 cases, my lord.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yes. One case of destruction of evidence.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Because I had heard all of you at length, I wanted to see the investigation papers.
The complaint is in relation to an offence which is said to have taken place 15 years ago.
That is that time.
That is for the period from 1/4/2009.
ಗೊತ್ತು.
And he is
At which point in time he was also a member of the society. So
he was nothing to do with this institution or this organization.
Shivaprasad sir.
Yes, my lord. I was a member. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Matter has been heard. Yes.
I have heard you. There's no more hearing required.
Yes,
Take
my
a
lord.
sir.
Yes.
You want to still submit, sir?
Your lordship.
I'll reserve it because I wanted this such as sir. Yes.
Please.
Yes. Great.
Heard reserved. Heard the learned senior counsel C. Vinagesh appearing for the petitioner, counsel Shri Shivaprasad Shantangoda representing the respondent complainant and the additional SPP. Judgment, the learned additional SPP has, in compliance with the order dated 12/12/2024, produced the entire investigation record. The same is taken into the file. Judgment reserved.
Number 33, Nityananda K.R.
30.
498. Yeah.
Husband. Post immediately after service of notice upon the second respondent complainant. Interim order subsisting would continue till the next date of hearing.
34, Dalwai
But
Venkatesh.
the respondent service is awaited in this.
My lords, we have filed wakalat just yesterday.
Learned
I appear for the
counsel,
respondents, my lord.
learned counsel, so what's your name, madam?
Vijeta R. Naik. We have filed
Vijayta-
wakalat in.
Learned counsel Vijayta R. Naik is said to have, counsel Vijayta R. Naik submits that she has entered appearance for the respondent registry to print the name of so-and-so as appearing for the respondent. Yes, next.
But interim order
My
will be
lords,
kindly extended.
Yes,
My
sir.
lords, next date next week may be granted. We'll file our objections as well as
File, file.
application.
The learned counsel seeks 2 weeks' time to file statement of objections list on 7th March. Objections, if any, by then interim order subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing.
Wait.
Still number 35, Kalyana.
Appear for
Post immediately after service of notice upon the
my lord, now
respondent.
in this case, my lord, the allegation.
Kalyan, interim order ಇದೆಯಾ?
Interim order ಇಲ್ಲ, sir. Now the allegation is based on, my lord, a resignation letter was submitted in the year 2018, resigning my lord, exiting
Madam, then I told.
partnership firm. My lord, complaint was lodged in the year, my lord, 2023. Proceedings were initiated before the arbitrator, my lord, in the year 2022. Even in the arbitration proceedings, my lord, there is nothing said, my lord. Sorry, my lord, there was some.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಯಾರೋ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
Sorry, ma'am, sorry, right, so not in our office, my lord. My lord, the allegations are that, my lord,
in the reconstitution of partnership deed, the signature of the complainant is forged. My lord, he submits his resignation on, my lord, 1/10/2018. 18/11/2018, my lord, his resignation is accepted. Subsequently, my lord, 1/8/2020, partnership is reconstituted. Subsequently, a notice came to be issued by the partnership firm asking upon the retired partner, my lord, certain claims, my lord, which were due to the partnership firm. My lord, he gives reply. Complaint was not lodged. He approaches the civil court, the Honorable High Court, my lord, appointment, referring the matter to the arbitrator. Arbitrator was also appointed. My lord, the matter, during pendency of the matter before the arbitrator, my lord, a complaint came to be lodged.
39. The documents have been produced before the registrar. The FSL report confirms that this is being created.
The FSL report is what is against him. That's the whole problem.
My lord, does not say anything against the petitioners.
Who are the petitioners?
My lord, petitioner number 1 to 3 are the partners, my lord, the present who are continued as
forgery is against you, Tane.
My lord, the opinion of the my lord does not express any opinion that the petitioners have forged the signature.
So who else has forged that?
My lord, there is no material on record, not even witness, who says that, my lord, the signatures are forged.
No, but having resigned, having initiated so many proceedings, Jagdish, where is the crime registered?
CW1 signature have been put.
CW1. CW1 error.
CW1, my lord.
That's the complainant.
Complainant.
Their signatures have been put. They should not have forged the signature. That's it.
Allah, his signatures have been put, but he has initiated so many proceedings after that, accepting everything.
That's correct.
Where is the crime? Arbitration ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. The heard the learned counsel K. Kalyan appearing for the petitioner. The petitioners are accused 1, 2, and 3. The complainant was the erstwhile partner of the partnership firm. He resigns in the year 2018. After the resignation of the complainant, the partnership firm is reconstituted, the reconstitution of which was made aware to the complainant. 2 years thereafter, the newly constituted partnership firm issues certain notice to the complainant seeking certain dues. The complainant then initiates civil court hakidara.
CMP and refer to the arbitrator.
The complainant then files a petition. Complainant then seeks the dispute to be arbitrated and also seeks an appointment of the arbitrator. After all these proceedings, seeks to register the crime in the year 2023, alleging that his signature in the month of November 2018 is said to be forged. Prima facie, the setting of the criminal law into motion is for the to arm twist the petitioners Therefore, till the appearance of the complainant, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings. Next.
36, Chandrasekhar P.
Yes, I appear for the petitioner, please, my lords. 153 is the offence alleged against the petitioner. My humble submission is, please, lord, the allegation against the petitioner is that on the public.
List the matter on 7th March.
Please.
Conversation trying to bring out enmity between Tamil ಮತ್ತೆ ಕನ್ನಡ. Tamil ಮತ್ತೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ, the allegation is ಯಾರು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಒದ್ದು ಓಡಿಸ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಆತರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. The matter on 7th March, interim protection granted shall continue to the next date of hearing. Next.
Please. Great.
37, Vaidya Ravi Lakshminarayan.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ heard learned counsel with the petitioner, additional SPP BN Jagdish ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ entry ಮಾಡೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ SPP BN Jagdish heard ಅಂತ. Serial number? Two weeks time is granted to comply with the office objection. Next. In the event the office objections are complied, list the matter in the fresh matters list on 7th March. Next.
38.
Same order.
39, Mahesh S.
My lord, appear for the respondent, my lord.
My lord, I appear for the petitioner. My lord, there's some office objection. I will look into that, my lord. Some 2 weeks may kindly be.
2 weeks time to comply with the office objections. Next.
And the interim order is in operation.
Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing. In the event office objections are not complied,
Serial number 40, my lord.
automatically vacated. Next.
Serial number 40, Isha TR.
Serial number 40, my lord.
Yes.
Pray for 1 week time, my lord.
A week's time is
To
granted
complete
to
the
comply
office
with the office objections. Next.
Case number 41, Siddharth Suman.
A clash between executive and legislature.
What happened, sir? Iga? Mattೇನಾಗಿದೆ?
We have sought for the quashing of the first information report.
Mike.
I appear the respondent.
Who appears the respondent?
No,
I appear.
First time it is coming.
I appear, my lord.
SPP dara?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
My lord, may I just pass on give this copy.
Oh, this
Speaker saying that it comes within my purview and you can't initiate any action. And
could it?
When it is covered by judgment of the Supreme Court in Sita Suryan's case. Probably it warrants some consideration at your lordship's hands, so that, my lord, we can put an end to the controversy that has been raised, whether the executive can step into the legislature or the legislature will step into this.
This happened in the council?
The council.
Yes, SPP, sir.
Yes, my lord.
No,
The judgments.
not on the merit, but there's a communication by the chairman of the council that it is matter that pertains to the council and investigation being handed over to the CID is contrary to law.
My lord, he may say so many things, but kindly see the complaint, my lord. The house was not in session. Kindly see the complaint.
House was not in
And
session?
no. And the judgment they rely on is not against them. Sidhu Soren is against them. Kindly see the
All
complaint.
right, wait. Yes, sir. Merit spell it.
Sita Suryan's case, my lord, may kindly turn to paragraph 180. Well, at this point of time, I am not on the merits of the matter. The jurisdiction of the policeman in registering the crime. May I request your lordship to kindly turn to paragraph 180. My lord gets it.
Yes.
Distinct from the marginal note in the text of the provision, there is a conscious use of the term legislature instead of the House of Legislature at appropriate places. It is evident from the drafting of the provision that the two terms have not been used interchangeably. The first limb of Article 194, Clause 2 pertains to anything said or any vote given by him in the legislature, anything said or any vote given by him in the legislature or any committee thereof. However, in the second limb, the phrase used is in respect of the publication by or under any authority of a house of such a legislature of any report, paper, oaths, or proceedings. There is a clear departure from the term legislature, which is used in the first limb, to use the term house of such a legislature in the second limb of the provision. It is clear, therefore, that the provision creates a distinction between the legislature as a whole in the first limb and the house of the same legislature in the second limb. Kindly go to paragraph 182 now for a second. The use of the phrase in the legislature instead of the house of legislature is significant. There are several parliamentary processes which do not take place on the floor of the house. That is, when he is in session, having been summoned by the governor. For instance, there are ad hoc committees and standing committees which examine the various issues, including matters of policy or government administration. Many of these committees do not deliberate on laws or bills tabled in the House or cease to function when the House is not sitting. there appears to be no reason why the deliberations that take place in such committees, anything said, would not be protected by parliamentary privilege. May I request your lordship to kindly turn to paragraph 193 for a second. The Rajya Sabha or the Council of the States performs an integral function in the working of our democracy, and the role played by the Rajya Sabha constitutes a part of the basic structure of the Constitution. Therefore, the role played by elected members of the state legislative assemblies in electing members of the Rajya Sabha under article, etc., significant and requires utmost protection to ensure that the vote is exercised freely and without fear of legal persecution. The free and fearless exercise of franchise by elected members of the Legislative Assembly while electing members of the Rajya Sabha is undoubtedly necessary for the dignity and efficient functioning of the State Legislative Assembly. Any other interpretation belies the text of Article 194 subclause 2 and the purpose of parliamentary privilege. Indeed, the protection under Article 105 and 194 has been colloquially called a parliamentary privilege and not legislative privilege for the reason it cannot be restricted to only law making on the floor of the House, but extends to other powers and responsibilities of elected members which take place in the legislature or parliament even when the House is not sitting.
Now, what has happened here?
Well, I have produced in the chronological order. Certain, well, kindly, the first information report your lordship would get at page 34. Crime came to be registered against me.
For my clarification, your suggestion is that whatever has been spoken, you enjoy immunity?
No, within the House.
Within the House?
Within the House.
Yes.
Whether there
Within the House, whether there is session or no session?
Whether there is session.
That is your submission.
That is the first submission, legal submission which I am making. Well, the crime is registered for an offence under section 75 and 79. Well, may I just request your lordship to kindly first go to section 75 for a second.
BNS. BNS.
BNS.
70?
75. That is the offence for which the crime has been registered.
354.
Original
354.
under the old code.
Yes.
Well, kindly have a look at this. A man committing any of the following acts. Number one, physical contact and advances involving unwelcome and explicit sexual overtures. It is not there. Number two, a demand or request for sexual favors.
Clause 4.
Clause 4. Well, making sexually colored remarks. Well, sexually colored remarks means I must describe her. Look here, you are so beautiful. Your figure is like this. Your body is like this. That amounts to sexually colored. Here, my lord, it may amount to an offense. For a moment, I am not saying that it will not amount to an offense. Me abusing her by using a below belt language and all that. Whether it comes within the ambit of the purview of section 75, so clause 4 would be the sub, which my lord is will be required to examine in this case.
What is the allegation?
That I abused her. Excepting that, nothing else. I shall take your lordship to the complaint itself. Kindly go to complaint. Kindly go to page 37 for a second. And this has been inquired into and adjudicated by the speaker.
What did the speaker say?
Speaker says nothing has happened.
Where is that?
That I shall take your lordship. But may I request your lordship to kindly, first I shall take your lordship what exactly that has happened. Your lordship would get at page 37. Have a look at page 37.
I'm at 37.
Yes, my lord. Kindly skip, my lord, 1, 2, 3, 4. During the verbal exchange, well, the complainant also abuses me. She takes my name. She calls me as murderer. She takes the name of my wife, mother, daughter, everybody. During this verbal exchange, C.T. Ravi, who was less than 10 meters away from me, made an inappropriate and obscene gestures and began shouting at me, repeatedly calling me so and so, which left me utterly shocked. That's all.
So you said speaker looked into it.
Yes, that may I request your lordship to kindly turn to well, it commences from page 38. Kindly skip all those things. Well, kindly go to page 44. I would seek protection. There was a protest also by the entire opposition virtually. Now kindly go to page 44. These are the proceedings.
What does he say? Nothing like that has happened?
Yes, my lords.
Where do I get that?
Yes. ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪವನ್ನು ಮಂಡಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್. ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಭಾಪತಿಯವರು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರ ವೇಳೆಯಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಿ.ಆರ್. ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೇನೆ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ವೈಸ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್, ವಿಧೇಯಕ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡ ನಂತರ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಈ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಳಿತ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರುಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ವಿರೋಧ ಪಕ್ಷಗಳ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರುಗಳು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಾಬಾ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರ ಭಾವಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಸದನದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಘೋಷಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಗುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರು. ಸಿ.ಟಿ. ರವಿ, ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಭಾಪತಿಯವರೇ, ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದವರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಾಬಾ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ಬದುಕಿದ್ದಾಗಲೂ ವಿರೋಧ ಮಾಡಿದರು, ಸತ್ತಾಗಲೂ ವಿರೋಧ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಸಭಾಪತಿಯವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಪೀಠದಲ್ಲಿ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತು, ನಾನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೇನೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಪಿಟಿಷನರ್, ಬಿ.ಆರ್. ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಪಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ
ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸವಾಲ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಮೈ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್.
Come to page 51, sir.
Yes. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು basis of the foundation for me, my lord, even according to the complaint itself, is that her leaders came to be taken to task or addressed, my lord, inappropriately, is her grievance. But now kindly go to page 47. And thereafter, my lords, it commences from 50 minutes. Well, he would virtually snub the leaders of the ruling party and also the opposition. Stop the discussion. Let us not discuss the issue anymore. Now kindly go to page 51. ಸದನವು ಮುಂದೂಡಿದಾಗ ಸದನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆಗಳಿಂದಲೂ ಸಹ ದೂರು ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಸದನವನ್ನು ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ 12:52 ಮುಂದೂಡಿದ ತರುವಾಯ ವಿಧಾನ ಪರಿಷತ್ತಿನ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಳಿತ ಹಾಗೂ ವಿರೋಧ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರು. ತದನಂತರ 1 ಗಂಟೆ ಸುಮಾರಿಗೆ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಶಾಸಕರ ಸೋನ್ಸೋ, ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಮತ್ತು ಸೋನ್ಸೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಅಶ್ಲೀತೊಳಗೆ ನೀನು ಸೋನ್ಸೋ ಎಂದು ಅಮಾನಕ ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ಅಸಖ್ಯಕರವಾಗಿ ಕೈ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಹೇಳುತ್ತದೆ ಮಹಿಳೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಾನವನ್ನು ಕಳೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಎಂದು ಆರೋಪಿಸಿ ಲಿಖಿತ ದೂರನ್ನು ನನಗೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು my lord, kindly go to page 52 now. I think it is better, my lord, I complete this page itself, 51. M.N. ಕಾವಲ್ ಮತ್ತು S.L. ಶಗ್ದರ್ ಅವರ ಸಂಸದೀಯ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರತಿಕ್ರಿಯೆಯನ್ನು ಈ ಕೆಳಕಂಡಿದೆ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಸಂಸದೀಯ ಬದುಕಿನ ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತ ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯವನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬರುವಂತಾಗಿದ್ದು, ಸದನದ ಘನತೆಗೆ ಕುಂದುಂಟು ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. ಸದಸ್ಯರ ದುರ್ನಡತೆಗೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ಶಿಕ್ಷಿಸುವ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಸದಸ್ಯರ ದುರ್ನಡತೆಗಾಗಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ಶಿಕ್ಷಿಸುವ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ಸದನಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆ. ತನ್ನ ಸದಸ್ಯರ ನಡತೆಗಾಗಿ ಸದನದ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಹೊರಗೆ ಆಗಿರಲಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ಕುರಿತು ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮವಾಗಿ ಪರಿಶೀಲನೆ ಮಾಡಲು ತನಗಿರುವ ಅಧಿಕಾರ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಸದನವು ಚಲಾಯಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಅನುಚಿತವಾದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ತಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆಯೇ ಅಥವಾ ಸಂಸತ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರಿಗೆ ತಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ತಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆಯೇ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸುವುದು ಸದನದ ಅಧಿಕಾರದ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯೊಳಗೆ ಬರುವಂತಾಗಿದೆ. Then, my lord,
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಏನೋ ತೀರ್ಪು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಪೇಜ್ 54.
54. Kindly go to 54 now. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಮುಂಚೆ 53 ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು then we will go to 54 minutes. ಸದನದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಿ.ಆರ್. ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರ ಭಾವಚಿತ್ರ ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರನ್ನು ಸೋಲಿಸಿದ್ದು, ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಎಂಬ ಪ್ಲಕಾರ್ಡ್ನ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಡಿದು ಅವರು ಬದುಕಿದಾಗ ಸತ್ತಾಗ ಅಪಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷ. ನೀವು ಫ್ರಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಹತಾಶೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಆರೋಪ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಎಂಬ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಹೊರತು ಆ ದೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಪದಗಳನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿಲ್ಲ ಎಂಬುದು ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ಎಂದು ಅವರು ತಿಳಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಪಿಟಿಷನರ್. ದೆನ್ ಮೈ ಲಾರ್ಡ್, ಸೋ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮಹಿಳಾ ನನ್ನ ದೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವಿಷಯ ಆರೋಪಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಬದಲಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ತೀರ್ಪು. But he gives a decision. In fact, he would even go to the extent of saying, my lord, my records or the tape version do not even disclose, my lord, the words said to have been used and which is attributed to the petitioner. He says he closes the issue.
All right. Now, so your suggestion is that it is within the purview of the council, and the speaker has taken note of and closed the issue.
But
Complaint
your
could
lordship
not
has
have
got
been
to
registered.
ultimately.
Yes, SPP sir.
Yes, my lord,
But
trouble.
otherwise, what happens? This keeps repeating. It has got to be put an end to. I'm sorry, Madam.
We'll decide it.
That's why I
Yes.
said.
Yes.
It
Yes,
may,
yes.
it may
kindly-
need detailed and further. In fact, the Calcutta High Court, my lord, I think I need not trouble your lordship on that issue. What is my copy, sir? Oh, sir.
1951.
Yes. There are any number of judgments.
Our
sir.
ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ಲಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿ.
All.
ಅಲ್ಲ, on parliamentary privileges, yes. there are a number
Yes.
of bills.
Calcutta
Yes.
could give me, sir.
SPP sir, yes.
Lord, on parliamentary privileges, it is said no for criminal acts. That's what Sita Soren says. Exactly against him, Lord.
Paragraph.
Because it is partially overruling P.V. Narasimha Rao's case and
Correct.
saying criminal acts would not. Now, my lord, may first take your lordship to the complaint, my lord, because I'll have to read it again. Because it was read from paragraph 3.
Complaint is when it was not in session.
Yes.
The petitioner has used those words.
Yes.
Ashta, that's the complaint.
No. Kindly see the complaint again, Lord.
Ah,
Kindly go to third para.
yes.
At approximately 1 p.m.
Hmm.
The lordship gets it?
I'm there, yes.
Yes. At approximately 1 p.m. when the House had just been adjourned due to protests by the opposition, Lord, which means the House had been adjourned and therefore Speaker was not there in the chair. My lord, and during the investigation, we issue a notice to the Secretary of the House to give us the footage of the CCTV. They would refuse. Our CCTV footage shows categorically that he has uttered such word which constitute an offence and not under section 75, but under section 79. 75 was read to your lordship.
FSL report idea.
Yes, we are awaiting that. And the secretary would refuse to give the voice samples or the CCTV footage, CCTV footage. The voice sample is sent to the FSL. The CCTV footage, the hard disk. So the speaker would not have any jurisdiction to inquire into that. He was not there. What happens, Lord? The system is this way. When the speaker gets up.
You mean to say that proceedings that happen only in the presence of the speaker should be inquired into the speaker, or anything can be inquired into? Because speaker would have gone out, something happens.
No,
then,
House is not in session.
No,
House is adjourned.
House, somebody will be holding the chair.
No. House is adjourned.
House was adjourned in this?
Yes, that is my statement.
All right.
House is adjourned. And then the CCTV footages are there. It is sent to FSL. Then we write to the secretary also to give their CCTV footage. For him to hold in the inquiry that nothing of that sort has happened is when he was not there.
Yes.
Lord, it should be heard at length. And if your lordship holds that criminal law acts also come under the privileges, then it would be exactly against the judgment in situ soli.
All right.
So therefore, my lord, I'll physically come over there, my lord, and it could be trashed out, my lord. It is not that P.V. Narasimha Rao's judgment was overturned partially to hold that bribery and other criminal acts would not come within the purview of parliamentary privilege. That is what is held. So therefore, my lord, it falls within the definition of offence constituting under section 79 of the BNS.
I know.
Not under section 75.
No. It's word or gesture. Yes.
Yes.
That is 509 IPC.
Yes. So therefore, my lord, the judgment run should be, what is read is what is referred to by the other judgments rendered, not what is the finding in the Sithu Soren's case. So therefore, it has to be heard at length, my lord, and it could not be held now to say that criminal acts come within the purview of parliamentary privileges.
All right. We will hear it at length. When do you want it?
Yes. Now, my lord, anytime, even tomorrow or day after or Monday, anytime.
We'll take it on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Online you can come.
38 minutes.
30th, fine.
May I invite my lord's kind attention to what the Calcutta High Court has said.
Objections ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ SPP sir ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು?
Lord, it is factually it is there. Now parliamentary
objections ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Parliamentary privileges. So 105 and section
So
9.
it requires a decision on the issue.
Your lordship would interpret Sidhu Soren's case. Seven judge bench judgment. Your lordship only apply that. No, your lordship would apply and pass orders. That's all. That's all. There is nothing more, nothing short.
Abhishek Banerjee's case. Abhishek Banerjee's case, this is what the Calcutta High Court would say, Milord. Kindly go to paragraph 9 minutes for a second. Clauses 1 and 2 of Article 194 protect absolutely and completely a member in respect of any speech made by him in the Legislative Assembly or in any committee of the legislature. His words spoken within the four walls of the Assembly are clearly absolutely privileged, and no proceedings, either civil or criminal, may be taken against them.
That is.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಫರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
High Court, but Sita Soren will.
Yes, absolute freedom ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. My lord, this privilege is granted to speak their mind.
What I am submitting to your lordship is day in and day out, such kind of things are happening in the floor of the house.
We'll have to decide.
Your lordship, through an authoritative pronouncement, has got to put an end to it.
Yes.
Otherwise, my lord,
yes, SPP sir,
the speaker says, no, I have closed the issue. But the speaker did not even allow the policeman to enter into the place, even to drive a spot panchanama. He says, no, you can't enter.
Correct, rightly so.
I have already decided the issue.
Not a criminal act to be decided. There is a murder inside the house.
Milord,
if speaker say, you will not allow? Can he say? No. Milord, it is the parliament privilege is given to a person to say something, debate, to speak their mind. To speak their mind. He has spoken his mind. This man has spoken his mind.
So what happened to the FSL?
Milord, we are away. We have sent it now. Yes, no. We are awaiting.
Now that they are asking me to go to
voice sample.
My voice sample.
He is bound to give. He is refusing to give.
Why?
He is refusing to cooperate with it. It is settled law. It is all settled law. The voice sample has to be given.
If they have no jurisdiction or authority under law.
So we'll have to decide jurisdiction.
Yes,
we'll see.
That's it.
Yes, my lord.
We'll take it on 30th.
Yes, my lord.
Heard the learned senior counsel, Shri C.V. Nagesh, appearing for the petitioner, and the learned SPP for the state. The issue revolves around certain statements said to have been made by the petitioner in the Legislative Council. Based upon the said statement, a complaint is registered by the person against whom the statement was allegedly made on 19/12/2024. Based upon, prior to the said complaint being registered or even after the complaint being registered, it transpires that the Speaker of the House takes up the issue and closes the proceedings. Close the proceeding. The learned senior counsel.
Lord, there shall not be any interim order in this.
Wait, again back at the
Lord, but
closes the proceedings. The learned senior counsel representing the petitioner would take this court through few paragraphs of the 9-judge, 7 or 9 either.
7.
3, 4, 5, 6.
7 judge.
7. Of the 7-judge bench of the apex court in Sita Soren versus Union of India, 2024, 5 SCC, page 629, to buttress his submission that the issue of registration of a complaint on what transpires between the legislators in the legislature, between the legislators in the legislature is privileged, and they would have immunity from proceedings. He would refer to paragraphs 180, 181, 182 and 193 in particular to submit that whether the House was sitting or otherwise, the words spoken inside a legislature by the legislators cannot become subject matter of crime as is done in the case at hand. The learned SPP would vehemently refute the submission to contend that all criminal acts that would happen inside the legislature by the act of certain legislators would not, cannot be said to be enjoying immunity or privilege of the acts done within the legislature. He would submit that if any crime is, if any crime emerges inside the legislature, it would undoubtedly be, undoubtedly have to be investigated into. Therefore, the issue in the list revolves around the jurisdiction of the jurisdiction. The issue in the list now boils down to the issue of jurisdiction, whether the speaker would take the issue and close the proceedings, or a crime can be permitted to be registered and investigated into by any agent, any prosecuting agency. The issue needs an answer. Therefore, list the matter on 30th for further hearing.
Interim order.
Yenagilla.
But they're asking me to appear before them.
No, let
give
him
the
not
voice
appear.
sample and all that.
Till the next date, the respondent shall not precipitate the matter.
Please.
Lord, an application is pending before the trial court for
What?
permission. Taking voice sample.
Permission, sir.
Record my voice sample.
If it is a jurisdictional issue, then wait till I decide it. Yes. List on 30th. 30th, you're here, sir. List on 30th in the fresh matters list. Heard in part on third. List on 30th in the fresh matters list. Yes.
42, Nishant Devi.
I appear for the petitioner in this case, my lords. Respondent number 2.
My lords, I appear for respondent number 2. I filed my wakalat number, my lords. My name is not reflected in serial number 42.
Yeah, 1 minute, sir. Which matter?
My lords, serial number 42. I filed wakalat nama in this matter, my lords.
Yeah,
my name is Vinay Kuttappa. Please, my lords.
Registry to print the name of Vinay Kuttappa as appearing for the second respondent complainant 42 Ali, madam. List the matter on 7th March. Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing. Next.
42.1, we have a petitioner.
Next, yes.
Cell number 43.
Milords, 43, I appear for the petitioner. Milords, is the matter pertaining to the Bagarukum committee. Milords, I seek some time to produce certain reports. Milords, your lordship may kindly have it on the 30th.
Who are you?
I appear for the petitioner. Chairman, Milords. Milords,
Yeah, nothing.
Milords,
I
there are
have myself
some-
held, sir.
No, Milords, there is a report.
challenge ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಈಗ?
Challenge, Milords, this is
Bail.
bail, Milords.
Chairman of the committee, you take it from me, I will never grant bail.
Milords, there are some reports of the
There may be any report.
Milords, which does not point any fingers at the chairman of the committee, but against
You
certain.
have not taken an arrest ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ? I have directed investigation to be conducted and no anticipatory bail is granted. ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
Milords, may I seek some time until the 30th, Milords, or Monday, Milords, Monday.
30th. List the matter on 30th in the fresh matters list. Yes.
Grateful.
Next.
Number 44.
Appearing for the petitioner in this case, Your Honor. My lordship, in the order dated 18/2024.
Covered.
498.
Covered. Same petitioner.
My lordship, the place of the court is mentioned as Bangalore instead of Anekal. It is
Correction.
Yes, my lordship.
Clarification. ಏನಾಗಿದೆ?
So ಇದು Anekal ಅಂತ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದು by oversight it appears that it has mentioned as Bangalore. The proceedings is pending before the Anekal court.
Yes.
Yes.
Petitioner has moved a memo for clarification or correction of the operative portion of the order. In the operative portion of the order, inadvertently, the proceedings before JMFC Bengaluru is said to be quashed, which ought to have been JMFC
Anekal, my lordship.
JMFC Anekal. Therefore, the said correction be effected and a fresh copy be issued to the petition.
Correct.
Next.
45, Pradeep Patil.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ is cardiac patient ಒಂದು.
I'm-
And it is recommended for
On July 24, my lord.
ಅದು ಓಂಕಾರ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಬರ್ದೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ.
Connection.
1 minute, sir. This court in identical circumstances in writ petition 1300/2023 had passed the following order. Quote the order, Madam Purti. Following order. The case at hand is also similar to what was passed by this court. The convict therein had been recommended for premature release owing to his conduct. The petitioner in the case at hand is similarly placed and is said to be suffering from a cardiac problem due to which repeated parole has been granted to this petitioner. And there is no indication of any adverse report against him at any time when he was out on parole. In that light, I deem it appropriate to grant the same relief that is granted in writ petition 1300/2023. Same order. Yes. Till the committee considers, I have granted the same. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ presently he had suffered a heart attack. That was the purpose.
In serial number 46, there are two matters clubbed together, please, my lords. One is for cancellation of bail. The other one,
Cancellation
please,
of bail.
cancellation of bail filed by the
46,
complainant
Yes, please, madam.
under
First
the
matter is for
SC/ST Act.
cancellation. The second is challenging the order. passed by the-
Cancel bail ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಹಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ?
While granting the interim bail, the de facto complainant was not heard.
Well,
In his absence, the order was passed subsequently. The second matter is in respect of challenging the order passed by the learned trial judge. In respect of dismissal of the discharge application filed by the accused, please, my lord.
ಅವ್ರು ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Now challenge.
ಇದು that Kalburgi incident placard.
Yes, please.
Placard, that is what, please, agree woman only.
Agree, Bomnadi.
Agree, Bom.
So both were former MLAs. In the second matter, I yet to file the wakalat. So copy is not served on me. So
The learned advocate on record in 46.1 shall serve set of papers upon the counsel KBK Swami. Wakalat ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
No, in the first matter it is. In the first matter it is filed. Name is not shown.
ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
Unless Vijay Raghavan Sarthi was earlier had filed a
You are
wakalat.
appearing in place of Vijay Raghava
Yes,
Sarthi?
please, my lord.
KBK Swami, who has entered appearance in place of Vijay Raghava Sarthi. Therefore, the registry, wherever the name of Vijay Raghava Sarthi is found, shall delete it and print the name of KBK Swami. Copies, if any not served till date, shall be served by the council on record. List the matter on 13th February. Yes.
The first matter may kindly be disposed of.
Interim protection granted shall continue till the next date of hearing.
The first matter, please, with regard to cancellation of bail, that could be disposed of.
No problem. Yes.
47, S. Sudarshan, Sandeep CD.
I appear for the petitioner, my lords.
7th March, interim order granted earlier, transition to the next date of hearing. Next.
Please, my lords.
Bill number 48, Vijay Tarnaik.
Same day, same order.
Please, Manoj. Interim order may kindly be.
Extended.
59,
Yes.
Vijay Tarnaik.
Same order.
Bill number 50, Suyog Herle.
There were petitioners counsel.
Same. 7th.
51,
That's 50 respondent.
ಯಾವ್ದು case?
Election offense, my lord, during elections, some tweet has been done.
Which one? 40?
50.
50.
ನೀವು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಕೇಳೋಣ ಬಿಡಿ.
Let it go, my lords, beyond.
ಯಾರು who appears for the petitioner?
But I appear for petitioners counsel.
I have come here for some.
Arun Sham sir.
Yes, my lord. I'm on.
Interim order ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ?
Interim order ಇದೆ.
ನೀವು ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಬಂದ್ರ ಈಗ?
ಬೇರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಗೆ ಆಡ್ ಹಾಕ್
Heard the learned senior counsel Arun Sham appearing for the petitioner and the learned senior counsel Ken Panindra representing the respondent and the learned additional SPP. The complainant yaru?
Complainant is the
There are two complaints, my lord. In one, my lord, flying squad officer. Another one is KPCC office bearer.
So far as 50 is concerned, he is an advocate and a legal thing of KPCC. That's
All right.
There is an interim order operating, vacating stay.
Vacating stay ಹಾಕಿದಿರಲ್ಲ? Hearing the matter, matter is heard for some time. Hearing the matter on the application in IA 2 of 2024 is as good as hearing the main matter as well. So therefore, list the matter on March the 7th, 2025. Yes. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. Yes.
51, Manjunath is.
Yeah.
51, same. Alle, madam, heard counsel for the petitioner, learned additional SPP BN Jagdish and ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು interim action ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ.
Number 52, Chandrasekhar
For
P.
the petitioner, please, my lords. For offense under section 9B, 1B of Explosives Act and 286 of the Indian Penal Code, please.
Number 52,
My lords,
Chandrasekhar P.
for the petitioner, please, my lords. It is for offense under section 9B, 1B of the Explosives
Act.
Please, my lords, and 286 IPC, please.
Owner of the property. He is the owner of the property.
Owner of the property, both.
Yes, please, my lords. He is the owner of the property, but the allegation is against accused number 5, please, my lords.
No, sir. Yes. List the matter on 7th March. Yes.
Please.
Next.
53, Harish NR.
Appear for petitioner in this case.
Case and counter case, my lord.
ಎರಡು ಕ್ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
Please, my lord. Both are here, my lord.
302 ಇಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ?
302 ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎರಡು 354 ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಅಫೆನ್ಸ್, ಸೇಮ್ ಡೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್, ಸೇಮ್ ಡೇ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್.
Petitioner in the connected case ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
My lord, first petition is by the accused number 4 and 5, my lord.
Next.
Next by the
same investigating officer or different?
Same investigating officer.
Yes, both will cost. Yes. ಅಲ್ಲ ಸೆಟಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ
ಒಂದು
ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಯೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ you file something, we will pass orders on that. ಹೆಂಗೋ both of you are agreeing here.
I leave it to the court, my lord.
ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ? ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
Request for quashing, lord.
Well, we'll see. You make an attempt. I'll take it on 30th.
Please.
May I request, my lord, other connected 2 matters are there, my lord. Filed by the number, my lord. Criminal petition number 356 of 2025 and criminal petition number 6740 of 2024.
Yes.
Grateful.
Tag this petition along with so and so list on 30th. Next.
54, Dave Mosley.
Appear for a petitioner, please, madam. The respondent had sought time to file a statement of objection.
List the matter on 7th March.
Interim order, please.
Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing. Next.
Obliged.
My lords, I appear for the petitioner in serial number 55.
My lord, I appear for 55.1, my lord.
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾರೋ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ.
My lords, they had taken time on the ground of objection on the last time. The only urgency is this, my lords. This is that 294, section 294 matter, my lords. Column number 17 may be seen.
No,
short
1 minute.
matter.
Wait. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ಯಾ? ದಾಮಶೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಾಯ್ಡು 55 ಆದ. ಹೌದಾ? ಯಾರು ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ? ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ? You're engaged.
No, my lords. No, my lords.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದಲ್ಲ. Yes, let's the matter on interim order ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
Please, my lords. The only urgency is my visa and passport are upheld because of these frivolous proceedings. 294, my lords. Section 294 proceedings.
My lord, I appear in 55.1, my lord.
You're also for the petitioner?
Accused number 2 and 3 there.
Aurdu passport ella ilva?
No, my lord. Only mine, my lord.
Only yours.
Yes, my lord.
The 294 in this one also, my lord.
Where do you want to go?
My lord, I work for a sales manager, so I go to Europe and other countries. So my visa and passport extension is upheld, my lords.
All right. We'll take it on 30th.
Please, my lords.
List on connected matter yaru?
55.1, I appear, my lord.
Adrallo interim order idea, madam?
Please, my lord.
Yes. List these matters on 30th. Interim order subsisting would continue till the next date of hearing. We'll close it. Yes.
Please, my lords. Grateful, my lords.
Next.
56
Obliged.
Tejasvi KV.
My lord, I appear for petitioner, my lord. My lord, this is a matter pertaining to animal trophy. So I pray for some time in this matter, my
For
lord.
respondent, my lord, in this matter.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ರು ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಯಾವತ್ತಿದ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು.
My lord, we are in the process of challenging the predicate offense itself. Therefore, I pray for some time, my lord.
All right. Yes. List the matter on 20th March, 20th April,
Yes.
sorry, February. Yes. Next.
57.
To appear for
Grateful, my lord.
offense under section 21 of the MMDR Act. My learned friend had taken time to file the objection.
7th March, interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
Till number 58, Vijay Kumar Prakash.
Same order.
498.
Oh, ಇದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ದಲ್ವಾ? ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ.
180.
No representation by the petitioner, nor a settlement that is said to have been arrived at between the parties is placed on record. List the matter on 30th. Heard additional SPP ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ. Yes, next. ಇದು 59 ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು ಟೈಮ್ 55 ಅಲ್ಲ.
59, my lord, I am working for the respondent.
59 ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ದಾಮಾಶೇಷಾದ್ರಿ ನಾಯ್ಡು sir has taken time.
Please.
Yes. ಅದು 5th March ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 5th ಅಲ್ಲ.
Please.
5th March ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Please.
Till number 60, Prasanna Kumar P.
My lord, I appear for the respondent in item number 61. 60-61 are connected.
Help.
Since your lordship already considered, but I only prepared a brief, my lord.
Right, ಕೊಡಿ.
24, 25, 26 more.
ಏನ್ 24, 25, 26? Paragraph. Discharge ಮೇಲೆ interfere ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
They have received one of not the first. 55 ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮೆರಿಟ್ hardly I find orders of discharge. Particularly by this judge.
The illegal gratification received in the first case is not 55 lakhs.
Alleged.
Entry, not entry, not.
ಅದೇ ಇದ್ರ ತಾನೆ ಡೈರಿ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಕೇಸ್. What happened to that Supreme Court ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಇನ್ನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಡೇಟಾ has gone from me.
No, detailed order is passed. Yeah, it's a cryptic order ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ.
My lord, in fact, in our order, my lord, there is a categorical finding that the allegation in the charge sheet is contrary to the material on record.
Wait. I'll come back to you. ಈ ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರ ನಾಯಕರದ್ದು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರದೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ರಮೇಶ್
ರಮೇಶ್ ಏನ್ ರಮೇಶ್
See, time and again, we keep telling that the court should, while exercising jurisdiction under 227 or 229, they should, if there is case, they should discharge. ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಬರೀ they should not act like a post office. And this is what he has done, correctly done. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ
Not the clinching part, not is the receipt of the money. The entry is
proof in. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನ entry, ಅವನ computer ಅಲ್ಲಿ entry ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ.
That's exactly what I've written in that case. ನೀವು 7 invoke ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ there should be demand, acceptance and money found. ಯಾರೋ ಅವ್ರು ಡೈರಿಲಿ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಇವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು. If really want to proceed against dairy entrants, there are so many, you know.
But apart that is not the clinching evidence, apart from not various other documents which not have.
ಹೇಳಿ
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು circumstances.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಲಿ.
Not to put it not short, what I have stated. The brief allegations not as against this accused, not in the first column. Corresponding oral and documentary evidence.
ಈ accomplice testimony ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಲ್ಲ, who turned to be an approver.
Please.
Whatever he has said, you have believed.
But that is not only in respect of payment of cash.
Somebody told me that I paid cash to these people. That's the evidence. Correct. The Constitute Offence and Prevention of Corruption Act.
The fact remains not that these respondents have not taken action, not on the complaints filed.
They have not taken action. So, that doesn't mean that they are alleged of offences. It's very well written order, according to.
An accomplice evidence without corroboration, it cannot.
Yes, accomplice evidence.
Corroboration ಇದೆ. Corroboration is not other.
Dairy entry.
Dairy entry and accomplice evidence ಒಂದು. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ whatever is there, not I have just noted.
We'll consider. And first day ನೋಡಿದಾಗಲೇ discharge orders are ready. I'll look into this and pass out. Dismissed. Dismissed. Both.
Please.
Swarupanand.
This one.
Nimden different.
My lords, regarding the payment that my learned friend was making a submission on, my lords, at page 78 of the petition, my lords, is the reasoning of the judge. In fact, there is a very categorical reasoning at page 78, my lords, of the petition. Para 38, my lords. If I may be kindly permitted to read para 38 for a moment, my lords.
Alla ಓದೋದೇನು ಬೇಡ.
Para 38, my lords, and after that, my lords, para 40.
Expenses paid to Gauri Wasim Bhai.
My lords, in fact, this specific allegation is that the payment was made on 8/9/18 and 1/9/18. In fact, the finding of the trial judges, as on that date, there was no pending work before this accused.
ಅದು ಬೇಡ ಈಗ.
That anyway not.
Also.
ಸೀತಾ ಸರೇನ್ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಬೇಡ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ. Yes. Anyway, it's a discharge order. Scope of reversing the discharge order is limited.
And one last aspect, my lords, is page 111, para 46, my lords, where there is a categorical finding.
Yes, both dismissed.
Please.
Yes.
Grateful, my lords. Grateful.
Yes, preliminary hearing. It is 7th March, Burley.
Yes.
List on 7th March.
One request not in the 62. Not earlier, when 21 I was appointed as special.
Learned AG is there.
Well, in the same matter, my lords.
We'll take it on 7th, sir.
Please, my lords.
I appear for respond number 2 and 61.
My lord.
7th. Yes, next.
Your Lordship said for 7th March or February, my lord?
March.
March, please. My lord.
Yes.
My lords, I appear for respond number 2.
We'll take it there only.
Better, my lord. Please, my lord.
My lords, I appear for respond number 2 and 62.1 and 2, my lords.
Yes, sir. Heard. So and so on that. Yes, next.
Obliged.
63 Ramesh A. Jagdish P.
For respond number 2, my lords.
This is 7th Burley.
Very well.
Seal Hypermart.
I appear, my lords, to the petitioner and
Back from Supreme Court. Yes.
Indeed, my lords.
To consider other grounds.
My
I
lord.
dismissed it.
My lords had allowed the petition
Allowed,
only
sorry,
on,
allowed,
indeed.
yes.
Allowed not on one ground, now that may not.
Allowed on one ground, so all other grounds to be considered.
My lord, I'm appearing for the respondent too.
Yes,
Indian matter.
I only have to hear this.
Indeed, my lords. It may be taken up today, my lords. There's some clarifications required insofar as bail conditions, my lords.
Okay.
My lords, what's happened is the Supreme Court has made an observation.
Bail
saying-
condition, you.
No, I'll just 1 minute, my lords. My lords,
Yes,
give me a
sir.
minute.
Ah.
What's happened, my lords, the Supreme Court has made an observation saying that no arrest may be done until certain point. However, my lords, I'm already on bail.
You're already on bail.
Indeed, my lord. So that point needs to be looked into,
All
my
right.
lords. If my request for a passover, my lords, can it may be taken up at 2:30?
I pass over, yes.
Grateful, my lords.
Next.
65?
Summons.
Onion Joshi?
List
My
on
lords, I'm
30.
sorry, it was not 62, my 65th matter which I needed to appear, my lords.
That's exactly 64. Earlier you had appeared here, but
Yeah, 65, my lords. There's some confusion. My apologies, my lords.
65 earlier you had appeared, so I thought.
Yes,
62
yes, my
ಯಾವಾಗ
lords.
appear?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಆ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರು ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು?
ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ಚಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಮಲೋತ್ or I'm ready to just take 5 minutes ಮಲೋತ್.
65, I am for the respondent, my lord.
You are only on one point, latest judgment of Supreme Court with regard to summons.
Please,
Correct,
my lord.
yes, my lord.
Yes.
Your lordship may kindly see your lordship judgment, my lord, in Umar Reddy's judgment, my lord. Your lordships have taken note of Madanlal Chowdhury's judgment, my lord.
Vijay Madanlal Chowdhury, correct, but latest Supreme Court says.
No, that is, your lordship, that is only an order, my lord, in the facts of circumstance say that summons, my lord, they can need not be challenged. Your lordship need not be quashed. What your lordships have dealt with in Umar Reddy's judgment, my lord, the principle of eclipse and the where it is extinguishment, my lord, that page 25 of the compilation of judgment.
Yes.
Here, my lord, admittedly, there's a stay. This is a 2022 summons, my lords, which is sought to be issued now, acted upon now, my lords.
Like stay ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ.
Yes, my lords, it has been stayed. Your lordship, kindly see your lordship's order sheet dated, my lords, 16 December 2024. What your lordships are passed to delink the other matter and connected with the main matter 9468 of 2022. That
Yes.
the problem is there's a mistake. They have sent the file of 2024, my lords.
No, I had granted an interim order in this.
Yes, that interim order is dated, my lords, 19th of December. 19th December 2024.
No, 19th April 2023.
My lord, there is an interim order. I concede, my lord. There is an
No,
interim
there is
order.
an interim. I remember
There is
having
an
granted
interim.
an interim
What
order.
is
Yes, my lord. Yes.
19th April, my lords, is not the interim order, my lords. The interim 19th December, my lords. No. 19th December, my lords. Your lordship.
That's 19 December, you're right.
19th December, my lords.
Yes. List
So
the matter on 30th for further hearing. The order dated 19/12/2024 shall continue till heard the learned senior counsel K. Shashkiran Shetty and M. Unnikrishnan appearing for the respondent. List the matter on 30th for further hearing.
Please.
Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date. Yes, next.
No, if I may just sorry, both the matters are listed before your lordship, my lords.
Which both, sir?
Your lordship may kindly see, that's why your lordship's order dated 16th December 2024, my lord, in the order sheet in this matter.
All the matters will direct sons.
Therefore, my lord, there's some correction needs to be done in 16th December 2024.
What correction, sir?
That is, instead of 9468 of 2024, it should be 2022.
Oh, yes. The order dated 16/12/2024. In the order dated 16/12/2024, there appears to be typographical error. The order in the writ petition number in 9468 of 2024 should be read as 9468 of 2022. Yes.
Please.
Next.
66, Sridhar Prabhu.
7th March, interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
67, Naveed Ahmed.
They have not appeared this time also.
66 ಇದೀರಾ?
66, yes, for petitioner.
Petitioner ಗೆ respondent ಗ.
Respondent Swami, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಈಗ.
ಬನ್ನಿ.
This matter, my lord, very short question.
Defamation. Yes, sir. Good. Really.
The sum and substance, my lord, is that video that the person uploads on Facebook. Admittedly, my lord, that video is theirs. There is no denying that. The entire transcript of that video, my lord, has been placed before the court. The court, my lord, after going through all of those material, comes to the conclusion that there is sufficient material to go ahead with this. The only defense that they have taken, my lord, in the petition is that the first exception and the 9th exception may apply.
Correct.
Please, my lord, that question, my lord, for the Liverpool's case, my lord. I said, the question of applying the exception, in fact, it says, it will rarely arise because from reading of the entire complaint and the material, the exception is not made out to me. If the exception is made out, my lord, then of course. And this, my lord, the complaint is against 52 people. There's an entire totality of the situation, my lord, that has to be seen. It's literally, my lord, because one of the reasons I'm also arguing this matter. Women, my lord, who enter public fields, who want to participate in the public fields. This kind of a literal mob kind of a mentality, my lord, this is it's very discouraging. And of course, my lord, we'll also need to look at it from that
Those
point
days
of
are
view.
gone.
My lord, my lord can please see this.
I've seen that.
If my lord,
No, you can't project that here. Those days are gone.
Allah, I'm saying that in fact,
Today,
there are
women are more powerful.
if only, I mean, I'm saying that if we reach the day where everyone is equal is fine. But at this point in time, even if you look at the kind of social media trolling that happens, there are enough number of studies that
That is, sir, insofar as trolling is concerned, one factor where it is gender neutral is trolling.
My lord, the studies.
On social media, there is no discrimination.
Studies, in fact, my lord would say otherwise.
Trolling is gender neutral.
I'll produce the studies if necessary, my lord. But I'm only on this point. On the law, I'm only on this point. On the law, my lord, there is no, insofar as the complaint is concerned, insofar as the material that has been produced before the court, my lord. There, my lord, sufficient, the prima facie case is made out on the basis of that. That is my humble submission, my lord.
We'll see. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಯಾವತ್ತು ಡೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ?
ಅದು
ನೆನ್ನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟನಲ್ಲ ಡೇಟ್ ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೆ?
Those matters, my lord, are on 12th.
We'll post this also on that day.
It's great.
Yes, list the matter on 12th. Anyway, for further hearing, Sridhar Prabhu also will come.
Please.
Yes.
Obliged,
List on
Mr.
12th. Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of
My lords, serial number 68, I appeal for the petitioners.
For the respondents in this case, my lords.
67, Naveed Ahmed.
67.
Action happens beyond the time prescribed.
ಯಾವ್ದು?
67 man. 10:02 happens. 10 ಗಂಟೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, 10:02 ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು.
10:10ಕ್ಕೆ?
10:02 ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು.
Oh, beyond the time frame.
Beyond the time.
What is this? Yes, sir. KPID ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇದು? ಅದಲ್ಲ ಇದು.
67 my lord is 143, 147.
No. 143, 147.
807.
Police Act ಇದು.
ಅಲ್ಲ, Police Act is also is there, my lord. 143, 147, 290, 149.
No, why is it all connected? ಅದು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ. ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಇದು. List the matter on 13th. Interim orders, if any subsisting, will continue to the next date of it. Next.
Serial number 68.
My lords, 68, may I request my lordships to take after 2:30 minutes. Senior counsel idare.
We are ready, my lords. Please, be ready, my lords. Please.
Ready for the arguments, my lords.
List on 30th. Yes.
My lords, may I make a request, my lords. The FIR is stayed in this case against the accused in all the 5 cases, my lord. Petitioner is common accused.
30th will dispose it, sir.
Obliged, my lords. Obliged. Please.
69, K. Ravishankar.
For the petitioner, my lord. I'm for the petitioner.
7th March, Interim order subsisting will continue. To the next day.
2018 onwards, their
No problem. Interim order.
promotion has been held up, my lord.
Ravi Shankar, Avat Mokshana. Yes.
Bill number 70, Parmeshwar N. Hegde.
Let's here for petitioner.
The respondent, PC Act, Lords.
Let's the PC Act 7A, but the
7A na idu.
7A and exoneration.
Allah, those matters I have posted on I'll keep it.
7th of March.
List on 7th March. Yes.
Well, it's interim order.
Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Next.
71, Abhishek.
Lord, I appear for the petitioner, my lord. This is a matter in respect to a tweet which was done.
Objection, sir.
Objections are ready, my lord.
Muda scam the interview on that.
Interview, my lord, it is on the basis of the budget which was given. We had
Interview, the telecast is about distribution of wealth to different
objections. Idea.
File
Learned additional SP heard the learned counsel Bipin Hegde appearing for the petitioner. Additional SPP seeks a week's time to file his objections. List the matter on 30th. Objections, if any, by the next date. Yes.
more than 4 occasions, my lord, they have taken time.
Interim order subsisting would continue till the next date of hearing. 30th will close it, Bipin, sir.
Yes, sir.
72, Mahesh, yes.
Well, I appear for the petitioner.
13th February, interim order subsisting will continue till the next date.
I for the respondent, my lord.
Yes, sir.
73,
Well, I appear for the
73 for the petitioner.
There
is a direction.
7 plus 2, 9.
73. I appear for the petitioner, my lord.
But 73, my lord, in my petition, there is an order, my lord, not precipitate. However, my lord, in similar matters, there is an order of stay, my lord, granted by this honorable court. I'm seeking a similar relief, my lord, similar order to be passed by this honorable court.
That is not in the.
In WP 22052 of 2024.
One minute, sir. 1 minute.
Certain developments that have taken place in Supreme Court, my lords. Could I just point it out? What
At 7A developments, 13 developments.
13 one. These are all not.
Hemant, our order should not be treated as a precedent.
There's been another order.
After that, Justice Natarajan or order dismiss agade self.
SLP is dismissed, my
Correct.
lords.
Justice Manmohan.
And in fact, while dismissing,
Justice Manmohan.
while dismissing it, the court even observes
That the SP should be taken to task.
take the SP
Yes.
to task, and that particular judgment, the 3 points are absolutely covered with the circular. So, my lords, probably with the aid of those judgments.
No, but
all
because now 13 cases only, in all these 13 cases, I have followed Justice Hemant's order and closed it. Now I can't do that. I will have to consider case by case. If there is a case, yes. If there is no case, no case.
My lords, that
Otherwise, I did not independently consider anything. I just followed Justice Hemant's order and closed everything.
Yes, my lords.
Now that Supreme Court says don't follow that.
Yes, my lords. Here we have already given the set of, my lords felt as soon as Satisha's case was pronounced, my lords felt that independently we'll deal with the cases.
No,
That-
this we should deal with independently.
We have my lords, arguments had begun on this matter. 4 propositions had finished the first.
No, this is 13. Correct.
13 early, my lords. 4 propositions had given.
I thought we'll fix a date and hear you completely, not on that judgment.
No, not on the judgment.
Independent.
My lords, independently.
ಆಮೇಲೆ what has transpired after that ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡಿ ನಂಗೆ.
Yes, my lords. Could I just show what has happened after that? Can I just place that on record?
You finished your lunch. Yes. 1 sec, sir. Yes. ಯಾವತ್ತು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ? When are you back?
Anytime my lords feels, my lords.
You're
because-
just a flight away. Yes.
But probably now there'll be some disruption, my lords.
That's what
because
up
of
to the aero
show.
22nd ವರ್ಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬೇರೆ
We'll
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
have some disruption.
That we'll see. February 22nd.
How?
Anyway, road is better.
Or train. Vande Bharat morning it leaves, it comes by 11 o'clock.
Yes.
Or maybe even 2-wheelers, my lords.
We'll list this matter on, say 30th or on 13th.
Any day.
13th.
Because probably.
No,
half-
13th, half day you will require, I
Yes.
know. Then I'll do it this way. I'll list it on 14th. So we'll, 14th at 2:30 PM.
Please.
We'll finish it and we'll do it. Even if it
Seven,
is by-
my lord, all 13 matters, my lord?
all 13 matters, all
Yes.
13 matters on 14th. Yes.
Okay, my lord. My lord, I would like to come physically before your lordship to make my
Yes, sir.
submission.
ಅದು 14th I'll sit beyond
Yes,
4
ma'am.
hours and then
And
close
there's
it.
few matters that have not been listed. We'll give that list, my
Ella
lord,
list
that
kodi.
we have all the matters on
Yes,
that day.
yes.
Because points should be common, my lord, so
All
we
right.
ultimately.
All right, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ.
ಹೌದು.
The matters are being, all these matters are being heard. In that light, wherever there are interim orders of stay granted, the same shall continue. In cases where there are no interim orders of stay of further proceedings granted, there shall be an interim order of stay of all further proceedings pursuant to the registration of the crime or the charge sheet or the framing of charges as the case would be in each of these cases till the next date of hearing.
Not in last matter, 73.31.
ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಅದೇ common.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ not your lordship was not kind enough to grant an interim order that there shall be no precipitative action on service side. No, the department is saying there is no direction to me.
73.31.
31. 31. Last matter in the list. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 73.31.
73.31.
But when I hand over a copy to the finance department, they say.
Patil idara? Yes.
Please, Lordship. 73.13, Your Lordship.
31. 31. BB Patil.
The learned counsel, 31 al barkoli madam. The learned counsel P. Prasanna Kumar submits that in the light of the department not being a party, the direction not to alter the service conditions is not being adhered to. It hardly needs any clarification that once further proceedings are stayed, all kind of further proceedings would remain stayed. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of all further proceedings pursuant to the registration of the crime. Registration of the crime till the next date of hearing.
Please.
There's one more aspect that has happened is an FIR is quashed by the Supreme Court in the case of Dirankar Nath Pandey.
Where income tax,
Yes, my lord. So the
income
husband and wife
income
and-
tax returns that are filed are presumed to be correct.
Correct.
It's a 6-page order, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ.
ಹೌದು. But
But your lordships have also taken.
FIR.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತು sir.
ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ
ಎಲ್ಲ
ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
know that.
Lord, but there, my lord, all details are submitted by the.
ಅಲ್ಲ, that's all right. Arbatti sir will always be there. He will have.
Not quashing of FIR, all blood schedules, response, everything.
I am aware of all that.
Yes. Yes.
Whatever has happened is in 13, I know.
Not few more matters may not will give.
List numbers ಕೊಡಿ. ಯಾವತ್ತು ಹಾಕ್ದೆ? 14th at 2:30 PM.
Please.
February, my lords?
Yes, sir. Why, sir?
14th of February.
Any objection about the date 14th, sir?
Absolutely no. I thought because lordships were posting all the matters to March, I thought this will also go to March.
ಇಲ್ಲ 14th February ಏನಾರು objection ಇದೆಯಾ?
No, nothing objection.
Important day.
Even if I objection, that will be over.
It's a very important day.
Mahesh gets it.
No, for
Sandesh
Mahesh, it's an
without
important day, not for me.
On VC only, I guess, my lord.
You will not even come.
My lord, senior counsel Sandesh Chowta has an objection, my lord, of 14th.
Yeah, surely Sandesh will have it.
Much obliged.
Yes.
Grateful.
Yes, next.
74, Prasanna DP.
Finally, the paper had a word with the department.
ಯಾವ್ದಿದು?
Prison department, my lord, where we sought for 17A approval.
ಇನ್ನು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ವಾ?
There are some issues, now it has been resolved.
ಹೌದಾ? Next week ತಗೊಳ್ಳ? List on 30th.
75.
75, I appear for the petitioner, your lordship, in this.
Irappa.
Okay, yes, your lordship. May I request for a short accommodation, your lordship? I would
List the matter on March the 7th, 2025 for further hearing. Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing.
much obliged, your lordship.
Next.
Raj Prabhu.
Serial number 76, please, your lordships. Idralli, there is one more criminal petition to be tagged with this, please, your lordship.
Kodi,
Criminal
sir,
petition
kodi,
13187 of 2024.
Tag this petition along with so and so. List them all on 7th March. Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Next.
77.
Please, your lordship.
For the respondent, your lordship.
Rudresh.
Lordship, this is a case where FIR complaint is
Yes,
filed
yes.
for local.
List the matter on 14th. Yes.
Grateful.
Or 7th March. Rudresh alle barle bidi. Yes. 7th March. For
Please.
further hearing. Yes.
Seal number 78, Praveen Singh.
Connected matters ಇದೆ. ಇದು 1:50 ಇರ್ಲಿ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನದ ಮೇಲೆ tomorrow I have a bench in Bangalore so I have to leave ಅದಕ್ಕೆ I am sitting beyond time and close. ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಬೇಕು? ಎಲ್ಲ ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. 13th ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಬಟ್ all of you synopsis ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆದು. Like how you do in all the cases, just file the synopsis. ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಹಾಕಿ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ?
I am for the petitioners in some.
In all these cases?
Writ petitions, my lord.
In writ petitions?
Writ petitions, some of, in some cases, respondents.
Where the same parties?
We'll file a comprehensive, not the synopsis.
The better.
For all the writ petitions.
All the writ petitions ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನಿದೆ synopsis ಹಾಕಿ. Criminal case I have heard both of you. That's all right. That's not a problem. When do you? 13th ಹಾಕಿ.
For that not we'll serve a copy well in
13th
advance.
ಇರಲ್ಲ sir. Sorry.
13th February.
13th February ಇರಲ್ಲ. Any day after 16th. 16th is okay.
If March.
No, February.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್ ಸರ್
Before
4th ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ಲಾ? ಮಾರ್ಚ್.
My request on 7th.
7th March. ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತೇನೆ. It's better to do it there.
Please.
Engu, we have protected everybody. Interim orders are there everywhere.
Please.
There is no problem with anything till then.
Interim orders be extended to. ಇನ್ನೇನಿಲ್ಲ.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರುಗಳು ಬರ್ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರನ್ನ ಹಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ. Heard so and so list. Heard so and so. Heard in part. List these matters on 7th March 2:30 ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ.
Please.
List these matters on 7th March at 2:30 p.m. Interim orders of any kind subsisting in any of these cases shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Please.
Yes.
59 Dinesh Kumar Rao.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡೋಣ.
I appear for the
ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಅದು ಹೋಗೋದು ಯಾಕೆ? Yes.
serial number 79. I appear for the respondent, my lords.
ಹೌದಾ ಮೇಡಮ್?
On the last date, I appear for the respondent, my lords. On the last date, the registry was directed to place my objections on record, my
No,
lords.
that's all right. I asked you to explore the possibilities of a settlement.
I have approached the counsel for the petitioner, my lord. I've dropped her a text, but there is no response from their end, my lords.
All right.
There is no, there is, from my submission, my lords, there is, I mean, from my instructions, there is no possibility of a settlement, my lords.
All right, list the matter on, ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರನೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. Yes, list the matter on 30th ಅಲ್ಲ? 30th ಅಥವಾ 13th?
My lords, there is one humble submission, my lords. The interim order granted was not to precipitate, but my lords had directed them to cooperate with the investigation, my lords. However, the order reads in the last date that the interim order may be extended. They may be directed to cooperate with the investigation, my lords.
That's all right. That is what I have said. This court on 18/12/2024 had passed the following order. List the matter on 30th. The aforesaid order shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Grateful, my lords.
Yes.
Serial
My
number
lords,
80, Chandan Gowda.
my lords, serial number 80, my lords. I apologize, my lords. At the time of making that submission, I had not.
know.
My lords, this one.
Multi-state cooperative society.
My lords, I have placed a judgment on record with the court officer, my lords. To be fair, the Bombay High Court has held that Pandurang Chongle, though it says.
PPID Act has been invoked.
Okay, that's what, it's not applicable.
My lords, so
he accepted it. It was a mistake, Antamal. Yes.
please, my lords, the Bombay High Court has held that it's not.
No, Adit,
yes, ma'am.
I'll take this on 13th.
Please, my lords, please.
List the matter on 13th. Heard.
Grateful, grateful, ma'am.
Interim order anyway.
I appear for petitioner, my lords. My lords, can I just take a minute, my lords?
Oh, yeah, 5 minutes also you can take. Yes.
Please, my lords. My lords, this is offense of please, my lords.
4 courts 306.
Yes, my lords, 306 and 34.
Elli Rangnath Reddy?
My lords, he's not been appearing at all, my lords. Just once he appeared after filing wakalat. This is the third time an opportunity is granted, my lords.
Last time ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾದ್ನ?
My lords have observed 2 occasions before, my lords.
What to do?
30th.
Huh?
Well, not sufficient opportunity is granted, my lords, to
I
respond.
know, but it's not there. The problem, no problem about it. Supreme Court gogi, we were not heard until it come back.
My
That's
lords,
the whole
but this is
problem.
the third time it's being adjourned at his
Now
instance.
I will
my lord.
record that.
Please.
This court heard the learned counsel for the petitioner, Srimati Sadhna Desai. This court on 9/1/2025 had passed the following order. The matter was adjourned to today, awaiting the appearance of the counsel for the complainant, who was on that day absent. Even today, there is no representation of the representation on behalf of the complainant, either through VC or physically. The issue in the list revolves around abetment to suicide. The issue stands answered by plethora of judgments rendered by the apex court, which are noted in the order dated 20/11/2024. Subsequent to the said judgment as well, subsequent to the said order, the apex court has again reiterated that abetment to suicide will have to meet the ingredients of section 107 in 2025 SCC online SC page 107 and 2025 SCC online SC 120. The learned, therefore, as a last chance, awaiting the appearance of the learned counsel for the second respondent complainant, list this matter on 30th. It is made clear that in the event the counsel for the second respondent would not be present, orders would be passed hearing the counsel for the petitioner, Srimati Sadhna Desai. List the matter on 30th. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I'm great.
Hemant Kumar ke?
My lord, I appear for the petitioners, my lord.
PCPND.
My lord, PNDT, R2 is the police officer. R2.
PC Act.
PCPNDT.
PCPNDT, yes. Interim order ideyala Hemant?
But your last time kindly say, suo moto case Swami. PCPNDT section 28 violate ಮಾಡಿ police inspector case register ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
13th in the 13th interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Yes.
83.
My lords, I am appearing for the petitioner, my lords. My lords, this is forest offense registered against the director, my lords. The complaint, the petitioner is the director of the
list on 13th.
My lords, one submission. My lords, one submission. My lords, on the last date, it was posted for final disposal today.
Seriously?
Because it is covered by law.
List the matter on 13th, interim order subsisting.
My lords, one submission, my lords. My lords, the interim order says that no coercive action should be taken as against the petitioner. There is a fear of charge
Supreme
sheet,
Court says no coercive action is enough. They will not do anything. Yes.
I understand, my lords. 13th, my lords. Interim order may be kindly
continued, madam.
Yes. Three matters, madam.
Yes, madam. All three.
Yes. Grateful, madam.
Appearing for the respondent number 2 in this case, your lordship is. For the petitioners in this case, my lord. For the petitioners in this case.
7th March, interim order
subsisting. Lordship, one submission is for the 2 minutes, lordship. Already the criminal petition number 7215/24. Already charge sheet has been filed, lordship, in this case. I have already made submissions on that, my lord. I have already filed of the
7th March, madam.
86, Nagendra Nayak.
My lord, 85, my lord.
85, 7th March. Yes.
Respondent, my lord.
Very well.
86, Nagendra Nayak.
ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಒಮ್ಮೆ. ಸೇಲ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್
2018 ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ? ನಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ತಾವೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ.
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಏನೇನೋ
ಸದಾಶಿವ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರು ಅರ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
ಡಿಕ್ಟೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಸ್.
ಡಿಕ್ಟೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಸ್.
ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್. ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆನ್ 30th. ಸಾರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ 13th.
87, my lords. 13(1)D, my lord.
For the respondent also.
Interim order ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
ಇದೆ.
ಅದು ಯಾವತ್ತು ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ ಅದಲ್ಲ? 14th ಅಲ್ಲ? ಅದನ್ನ ಇದನ್ನ 21st ಹಾಕಿ. List on 21st February. Interim order subsisting will continue to the next.
Great.
Next.
87, Prithvish.
87.
87 ಇವಾಗ.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್? 117. 1 minute.
I make 107. Yes, 107.
107.
Yes, interim order has to be
Vacated.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು.
ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾರಿಗಾರ ಅಡ್ಜರ್ನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
That's what.
88, my lord, serial number 88.
We'll do one thing, all the special court matters. Hear you.
My lord, one submission in 88, my lord.
One minute, all special court matters will list it on 20th February, which have not reached now. Yes.
Lordship, serial 97 series pertains to 7A matters, your lordship.
Yavado
97 and 93 also, my lord.
93 and 97,
And
7A.
91 also. 91, 93, 97.
Please, lord.
91, 93,
97.
90 also.
90.
107 also.
107.
Any day, my lord.
ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ.
Please, ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಂದೇಶ್ ಚೌಟ ಅವರು ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ.
ಮಾರ್ಷಲ್ ಹಾಕೋದು, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 13B ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾರ್ಷಲ್ ಹಾಕೋದು.
Yes.
Your lordship, serial number 114, your lordship.
7th
1
March
minute.
ಅವಾಗ್ಲೇ.
Yes.
7th March ಆಗಲಿ ಡೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ.
7th
March.
90, 91, 93 and 97 series complete. List the matters on 7th March 2025.
Please.
But serial number 89 also, may I request, my lord? I had requested, that is 17A, my lords.
My lord, 4 years preliminary inquiry.
ಹೌದು.
No, this Barbati sir, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. Nothing, I've heard you, reheard. Yes, sir.
Very well. My contention only, my lord, that it is prior to, my lord, 2018. That you are-
that you have on the date, that date
Yes.
itself made your submissions.
Yes.
In fact, 97 also was reserved last week, my lord.
1 minute, sir. 89 list on 30th.
My lord, 88.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ.
My lord, serial number 4, my lord.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ. ಪೇಜ್ ವೈಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಎಲ್ಲ
chaos.
Page number 25.
My lord, serial number 88, my lord.
1 minute, sir. 95 and 96.
Please, my lord, appearing for the petitioner, my lords, in 95.
95 list on 7th March. Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
My lord, serial number 92, my lords.
Wait, sir. 92, 94, 94.1. List them on 30th. 95, 7th March. Swami, ಇದೇನಿದು?
My lord, serial number 92, interim order may kindly be extended, my lord.
That will be, if you mention, I will not extend. Yes.
Get this.
Lordship, with great respect, Lordship.
Sir, wait, sir.
Item number 103, Lordship.
I have not yet come there. Please wait, sir.
Much obliged.
96. 96 again, 30th. 97, Aitala.
My lords, that was reserved last week, my lords.
98.
My lords, I appearing for the.
One minute. What was reserved?
97. But in the connected matters, hand summons ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, I mean, it was.
ಹೌದು, ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡವಾ?
I'm appearing.
Lord,
In one of the matters, hand summons.
Sir,
Lord,
please
97.2.
Please have some patience. Wait.
Please.
Yes.
97.5. Taking of hand summons, my lords.
97 ಬೇರೆ ಎದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
Point ಬೇರೆದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರ್ಲಿ. ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸಮನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ?
Lords, ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ.
Without hand summons in all the cases.
Please.
Yes. Further hearing.
Lord, 97.2, it is served.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಒಂದಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yes. 97 further hearing ಅಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್? Yes. 97 ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕವಿತಾ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಯಾವ್ದು ಫರ್ದರ್ ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ಎಸ್, ಫರ್ದರ್ ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. 98.
My lords, I appear for the landlord tenant dispute, my lords.
98, 13th February. Yes, next.
Grateful, my lords. Interim order to be extended. My lords, there's some urgency. This matter may be taken up on 30th, my lords.
Which one, sir?
Sir, serial number 98, my lords. Well, it's I appear for the petitioner. Proposals have been exchanged by both sides, my lords.
98, 30th. Yes. Next.
Much obliged.
99 Rajat.
List on 7th March. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ಲಿ.
100 KR Krishnamurthy.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ.
Directed not to take coercive steps. voice sample.
Rajat,
My lord, I have cooperated
I'll
with the
vacate the interim
investigation.
order if you don't cooperate with
No,
the
no, my lords, I
investigation.
have cooperated with the investigation on 3 occasions. They want me to accept to the statement that I am the accused, my lords. Why will I go and self-incriminate myself?
That's
That's
all
the
right.
only issue. That's all, my lords. Please.
List the matter on 13th February.
Obliged, my lords.
Yeah, the 99. 100. House Building Cooperative Society. 30th, yes. Interim order will continue. 101.
But I appear for the
Prasanna Kumar?
petitioner in connected matter.
There was summons by not Nagpur, challenge in Bangalore.
Yes.
This is 4,000 crore, not.
No, but 30th hakla, 13th.
30th, but my colleague's marriage, 13th.
13th. Yes. Heard the learned senior counsel V. Lakshminarayan appearing for the petitioner. List the matter on 13th. Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing.
My lords, I am appearing for the petitioner in lead matter, my lords. I'm just making a.
Yes, 102.
No,
102, my lord.
101, my lords.
Not one.
The two matters. I am appearing in first matter for the petitioner, my lords.
101.
Not one only, not 13 too, not my presence may not. My presence may kindly be noted.
That, ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ
101 and 101.1.
ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅಂತಿದೆ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರ್ has appeared in person ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿ. Yes.
102 Satish ke?
Lord, 102, my lord. It's
102 to.
Lord,
Wait, sir. Settle ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ವಾ?
Lord, 102, my lord. It's a civil dispute. As far as civil dispute is concerned, it is
sub registrar's ಮಗನ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಅದು.
Alla, civil dispute is settled, my lord. It is compromised.
File something, sir. Yes. ಆಮೇಲೆ move on. ಕರೀರಿ.
Lord, one date may be given in 102, my lord.
102. ಈಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದೆಲ್ಲ 13th February ಹಾಕಿ. Yes.
103 Krishna.
13th February. Yes.
Interim order to be extended, madam.
Interim order will get extended in every case. Yes.
Not 5.
On 13th. Yes. Interim order ilva?
No course of action to be taken. He's cooperating, my lord, but then in the garb of investigation, they're calling him every 3 days, my lord, they're calling him.
No problem. Yes.
He's a patient with brain tumor history.
It's all right. You and list on 30th or not 5. Yes.
106 Mayur.
My lord, 106, my lord, I'm a minute away from the High Court, my lord.
106, 30th. Yes.
My lord, your lordship has directed the SPP to be present in this matter today, my lord. I'm also present, my lord.
Where are you?
My lord, I'm right outside the High Court, my lord. I'm reaching in a minute, my lord. Can we be taken up at 2:30, my lord? Kindly, my lord.
All right. Yes.
Grateful.
30th, Mayur. 30th barli. Yes. No, you come into the court. I will pass orders later. Yes.
Grateful, my lord. Grateful, my lord.
7 Atreya C. Shekhar.
107, 108, 109, 110, all 13th February. 111.
Lord, this is of that 41A what the state was supposed to place the circular on.
111.
Guys.
111 early, pass over.
Please.
Yes.
112 Sunil Kumar.
Request for next.
For connected matters, which are not listed today. That Vinay
ಹೌದು,
Kulkarni.
ಅದು correct.
4-5 ಇತ್ತು.
ಯಾವತ್ತು ಬೇಕದೆಲ್ಲ?
13th.
13th. At the
Along with other connected matters.
at the request of the council appearing for the CBI, list the matter on 30th along with.
Not at my request.
Sorry.
Request.
List the matters on 13th February.
Along with other.
Along with numbers ಕೊಡಿ. Nagendra Nayak numbers.
I'll give the numbers.
Plus interim order to be extended, my lords.
Yes. It goes without saying, madam.
I think on.
Yes. Next.
Final hearing matters. 14.
All final hearing matters are special court matters. List on 7th. List on 7th March.
My lord, one submission on 88, my lord.
One submission.
Sir, ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ ಕೇಸ್ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ.
Allah. Serial number 1, my lord. No lunch today, my lord.
In that, sir. Yes.
No lunch.
No lunch. What to do, sir?
My lord, serial number 1, my lord.
You had your lunch.
No, my lord. The diabetic.
Go have lunch. Yes.
Connected numbers.
What officer?
Court officer.
Sir, ಹೇಳಿ.
73.
Madam, serial number 73.
Nitin.
Court officer.
Madam.
14th of February
Ma'am.
at 2:30 p.m.
Ma'am.
Madam,
Court
88.
officer.
Court officer, serial number 85.
पास ओवर हो गए ना 111 उसके साथ 4
Number 1, serial number 1.
Court officer, serial number 88.
ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್
88 ತಗೊಂತಾರ ಈಗ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು
88
Court officer, serial number 114. Final hearing, serial number 114.
114 7th March, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Madam, serial number 85.
85 7th March, sir.
Madam, 88.
13 to
Madam, 88 adjourn ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ
13 to, sir.
13 to.
Court officer.
Okay.
Court officer, madam, 103, serial number 103.
Ma'am, serial number 88
ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ ಅಂದಿದ್ರು.
Madam, pardon.
13th February, sir.
Thanks, madam.
Madam, serial number 4. 4.
4 pass over, madam.
Okay, thank you.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 88 ಜಡ್ಜ್ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ.
88
ಹಾ
चलो बंद करना एक बार लॉग आउट हो गया
madam 88 sir 13 to ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಕೊಡಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ ಬರೆದು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೊಡಿ
ಅದೊಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಲ್ಲ
ಎಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ 70
ನೋಡು
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅಜ್ಜಾನ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 88?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಇದೆ.
ಓಕೆ
88 ಪಾಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಇದೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 103 ಮೇಡಮ್. 103 ಮೇಡಮ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು?
103 13 2 ಸರ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? ಮೇಡಮ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಮೇಡಮ್.
I am
ಮಾಡಿ will plug everything. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಸರ್ತಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು.
Yes, Manoj.
I think that particular hospital, my lord, I think has to be.
No, others you don't file still.
I will not, Manoj. I will not.
Yes. Implete Santosh
and then-
Hospital.
Yes.
ಈಗಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಮ್ಮ
I'll do that.
address
I'll do that
ಈಗಲೇ
right now.
ಮಾಡಿ.
Manoj. Yes.
Emergent notice to the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner would submit that Santosh Hospital would become a necessary party to these proceedings. Therefore, the said hospital be implemented as party respond number,
Lord, 3, Manoj.
party respond number 3 into these proceedings. The emergent notice to the third respondent. Petitioner is also at liberty to serve the third respondent by way of hand summons.
The respond number 2, Manoj. Apologies.
Respond number 2.
Yes.
Second respondent by way of hand summons. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ.
I'll do that.
ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು hand summons ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Yes, Manoj. Lord,
I'll post it on 13th.
submission to whatever Jagdish sir submitted just now. Lord, I am not disputing the fact that any medical officer can collect these bodily fluids. My only dispute is who is the authorized designated lab or authority to test those bodily fluids. It is not that a medical practitioner cannot collect these fluids. It should not be tested by any medical practitioner. That is my point.
But that is also, my lord, anyway,
No, we should have separate officers, separate hospital for sampling and
that is-
testing.
that's not.
Lord, the
Issue,
only
my lord,
reason
is
why
that
I'm stating this is
Issue, my lord, there are 5 people's blood samples have been, of course, everybody's blood has been collected and 5 people's ear and nail samples have been collected. And I've been told, my lord, that the blood sample was collected subsequent to, in a delayed sample, therefore all the things have come negative. And the air sample was collected only for 5 people and that is also come negative.
ಅದೇ why all this you do?
Lord,
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ.
That particular hospital, I think, has to be. pinned on
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
something.
I'll do that, my lord. My lord, and as a matter of fact,
file affidavits.
my lord, why the distinction, my lord, is that, my lord, the FSL officers cannot be taken to the spot of raid. The nearest private hospital also may be called for to collect bodily samples.
No, ಆ ತರ private hospital ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
My lord,
ಅಲ್ಲ,
Yes,
if you
Manoj.
say private,
Yes,
nearest private hospital can be called to collect the
No,
blood
but the
sample.
issue is that about the having that particular kit to test. That is the.
That's all. What is necessary is that kit to test.
yes,
Why do you always prefer Santosh Hospital? For obvious reasons. So that obvious reasons should be now demolished. That's all. That is all the concern.
my lord, with all due respect, my lords, then again, coming to Santosh Hospital also, in that case, my lord, if they were to have collected it, sent it to FSL, my lord, not a problem.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಏನು?
They've not done.
Alla, they,
That is the,
but the issue, my lord, they can test.
they cannot, sir.
No.
That
That
is,
will
anyway,
consider.
yes, yes,
Consider.
we differ on that
Well,
aspect.
you have to differ.
Yes.
yes, my lords.
That will consider this.
Issue is that the private hospital, according to me, can also test if they have provided they have a sufficient capacity and instrument to test.
I think
But,
that is where 1/88 and Tana Singh will
They will
step in.
see.
Yes, my lords.
We'll answer all that. Let them come. 13th will take it.
Yes, my lord.
You can appear online also. No worries.
I'll come down, my lords.
That's all. Yes.
My lord, 30th, my lord, kindly.
13th February.
Can it be taken up on 30th, my lords?
The notice has to go to
ಅವ್ರು
them.
ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಸಂತೋಷ್.
My lord, I'll serve a copy on them. I'll ensure.
If you are prepared to get them, ನನಗೇನ್ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
I'll ensure that
Sir
the
will
copy is
come
served.
online also.
Yes, my lords.
30th, yes, based on 30th
Grateful.
for the hearing.
In fact, I have called the doctor and I have asked them to receive, give the sample.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ,
We will send,
ಬರ್ಲಿ.
we will send it
My
to
lord,
somebody.
the
else.
other peculiar thing about this report, my lord,
And you prepare a complete list of dates, synopsis, argument note, ಎಲ್ಲ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್
yes, my lord. There is, in this report, my lord, there is a place for 3 people to sign. My lord, the person who conducts the test, the person who reviews the test, the person who is giving the report. The only person who signed this report is the person who is issuing the report. Not the person who is conducting the test, not the person who is reviewing
That is
the
why
test. Yes, my lord.
all these intricate nuances we will answer
Yes, my lord.
of testing and other things. You prepare a complete note.
I'll do that.
So that
my lord.
these things in NDPS should not spring.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
I'll do
30th. ನೀವು ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ತೊಂದರೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
I'll do that, my
30th,
lord.
yes. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ hand summons
If a
ಮಾಡಿ.
direction may be issued so that the hand summons is issued today itself, my lords. I'll
That
correct.
will be done.
Grateful.
I'll sign and go. No worries.
Grateful, my lords. I'll wait.
Yes, Jagdish sir. Huh? Passport. ಅದಾಯ್ತು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಕರ್ಸ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಕೊಡಿ. ಇದು Till such time not to precipitate the matter. ಕೈಯಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ? Okay, ಸರಿ ಬಿಡಿ. ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ನಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಂದೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಸ್
Serial number 111, my lord. 111. That 41-year notice, my lord. I am placing all the
Dispose
correction.
ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ.
It can be disposed of.
1 minute, I'll hear, wait.
What, sir? 111. That all those things have incorporated.
ಓ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್?
Yes, my lord. It is subsequent to your lordship's order. We had a meeting with DG, and then including with respect to FIR also, my lord, your
So
lordship
this
is
now comes in tune with the other courts
Yes.
also.
page 9, my lord. We have talked about enclose a copy of FIR and then reason for not including copy of FIR.
ಆಯ್ತು, disposed of.
Yes.
ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪೇಜ್ ಬರೀ ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ RTF ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೆ ಇರಲಿ. ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? ವೆರಿ ಪೂರ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್. ಸಾಕಲ್ಲ? ಎಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್. serial number 1 ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ನಿಮಿಷ.
Serial number 1. Lords, the prayer what I have sought, my lords, that call for records from Vani Vilas Hospital. In the order sheet is not reflecting. That's the reason. The prayer what I have sought at the concerned authority of Vani Vilas Hospital, Victoria Compound, Sultan Road, Kamakshi, Kalasipalli.
Records they will call for. Why should I order?
No, my lords, we have filed a 91 application.
Sir, your prayer may be anything. That's not that I have to consider everything of your prayer. I have disposed the petition till the determination happens. I have said testing of juvenility or otherwise further trial against the petitioner would not be conducted.
No, we have filed a 91 application, my lord, which was subsequently got
Yes. Orders on beings. There is the petition is moved for being spoken to on this court that the prayer is not answered. Every prayer that is sought need not be answered. In the considered view of the court, the petition is disposed with certain observations. There is no clarification required to the said order. Next, disposed. It is an urgency.
My lord, in this petition, my lord, the first petition I'll address the arguments on is on 5803, my lord. My lord, in this we've called in question the FIR registered for offences amongst others for 31R SP along with 423, 324, 341, 342 of IPC. Now the allegation, my lord, in brief, as it written in the morning, is that the respondent number 2 and his father claim to be friends of the first petitioner for over 25 years. And then he
I had allowed this petition, right?
No, my lord, this is the connected petition that was allowed.
Connected petition I had allowed.
Yes.
It was recalled later.
Yes. Now, in this, my lord, in this petition, the allegation is that, my lord, the petitioner number 1 approaches the father of the respondent number 2 on a real estate investment scheme where he says on investing 10 crores, you will get 15.
What's the urgency?
The urgency, my lord, was the reason that I had shown in the previous memo, my lord, that in the magistrate court, in the trial court, my lord, in other proceedings which are arising out of subject matter of this seizure, they are stating that the matter in 4277 has been quashed, despite there being a clear order.
Shall I clarify that?
Please.
The companion petition, criminal petition 4277.
On submission, my lord, I am the connected that petition.
No, I am not saying anything. What I have done, I am saying.
Sir.
This court had, in terms of its order dated
12/8/2022.
12/8/2022, quashed the proceedings impugned in criminal petition 4277 of 2022. At a later point in time,
On 13/10/2022.
ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೊಡಿ. at a later point in time on 13/10/2022, an order which read as follows was passed. The learned counsel for the petition was passed, and the order that had allowed criminal petition 4277 of 2022 was recalled. The learned counsel, Srimati Kirtana Nagaraj, submits that despite the recalling of the order passed in criminal petition 4277 of 2022, the respondents are allegedly projecting before the concerned courts which arise in proceedings which arise out of or an offshoot of the present proceedings that the crime against them is quashed in criminal petition 4277 of 2022. The learned counsel would seek a clarification on the score. While it is needless to observe that the order once recalled, the order that quashed the proceedings is no longer in existence. Therefore, the matters are being heard, and matters are being heard. It cannot be that the petitioner, the respondent, if at all, is projecting quashment of the proceedings in 4277 of 2022. It is on the face of it a false submission. Yes.
My lord, petitioners are claiming because there I am the respondent.
Alla, adralli petitioners in petition 4277 of 2022. Yes.
Great.
List on 13th February.
No, my lord, connected matter I am appearing, my lord, 4.1.
Correct. That's 13th February. Yes.
Adral urgency this time, they are selling away the properties.
What selling away the properties?
This I submit, the police seized a number of documents from me. They hand it over to this gentleman. He gives an indemnity bond before the court. Violating the indemnity bond, he starts selling the properties. Have produced the deed also before your lordships.
Don't sell the properties.
My lord,
He has sold, my lord. Already sold. He has already sold one property.
as regards that, my lord, there is a
Therefore,
special
let the
order.
documents be taken by the court. That's all I want. Take back the documents.
Sir, wait.
As regards that, my lord, submission is in threefold. First, my lord, as regards these that he's saying properties, this is the subject matter of the crime in which we filed the charge sheet is filed that those papers were obtained by fraud. To that effect, we've issued a notice of cancellation pre-complaint, and thereafter we also issued paper publication. In the indemnity bond, there is no condition that restrains us from selling. This order is confirmed by the magistrate. Magistrate also says this attained finality and they ought to file a revision if at all. They don't challenge
that is not pending before me.
No.
All right. Yes, we'll see. If
This
there
is the crux of the matter, my lord. The magistrate commits a blunder by releasing the property without notice to me.
Have you challenged that?
That's what I'm before your lordships. In my petition, I have challenged.
Challenging the crime, sir, not the
No.
Not the order of the magistrate.
No.
releasing the property.
In my petition, I have said, my lord. In my main petition, I have said this is my main ground. The release of the property is illegal. The investigation is illegal.
Investigation may be illegal. Release of property ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡಿಲ್ಲ.
Release of the property ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Release of property ಬಗ್ಗೆ word ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ I am not going to pass any.
I will show.
Prayer ಬನ್ನಿ.
There is no such prayer at all.
Where is the prayer, sir?
Prayer is IA, my lord. In the main petition,
I am looking at the IA only, ಹೇಳಿ sir.
My IA may be read, my lord.
IA I am holding the IA only, ಹೇಳಿ sir.
IA, my prayer is. My prayer is to recover all the said documents handed over to the second Rasmai alleged order dated 14/3.
Where, sir? Where are you reading?
Page 8, my lord.
Page 8.
My IA, my lord.
Yeah, 1 of 2023.
2 of something there.
You also don't precipitate the matter, madam, till it is heard.
My lord, they have already filed a suit to that effect. It's already sub judice in that sense.
ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ.
If your lordship permits me, I will point out how the things have gone in this case.
All right, list on 30th.
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಾರ್ಚ್ಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬಂದು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಎನಿ ಡೇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮಾರ್ಚ್.
List on 7th March. Yes. Next.
7th March.
64.
My lord, this was the primary reason why I moved for disposal.
Sorry?
This was the primary reason why I moved for disposal in entirety.
Well, I have clarified
Yes,
that.
yes.
Now you can
I'm grateful to that.
use that. Yes. Steel hyperman, that has to be heard. That will hear it on 30th. 64, 30th.
My lords, one clarification is sought, my lords, with regard to that.
Adi kodi arrest clarification la kodi. Still hyperman.
Serial number 4, my lord.
4, 7th March, sir. Yes. Now, where is the order of the Supreme Court, sir?
My lord, the order of the Supreme Court was produced along with the memo, my lords. The order of the Supreme Court, towards the end, my lords, points out that there shall be no arrest for a period of 1 month.
Apex Court, while disposing the special leave petition, observes that the respondents therein, the petitioners herein, should not be arrested for a period of 1 month from the date of passage of the order. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits even before the order would be passed or the petition allowed at the hands of this court, the petitioners were enlarged on bail. Therefore, it is needless to observe that the bail would continue to operate as it was already in subsistence at the time when this court disposed the matter. Should be clarified.
CBM.
CBI, so and so. Less the matter on. ಯಾವತ್ತು ಹಾಕಿದೆ?
30th, my lords.
Less the matter on 30th, yes.
Deeply obliged, my lords.
Okay.
Lords,
With the permission of the, can I make?
Kishan, you are not there, yes.
Filing memo for posting, my lords. The matter was posted on today's board at serial number 25 for non-compliance. The same has been passed to issue notice. So kindly post on tomorrow, my lords.
No, tomorrow, yes.
I'll comply it by, sorry?
First list.
Second list, my lords.
Bangalore list.
First list, my lords. First.
It's tomorrow, October.
With the permission of the court, one half was sufficient, my lord.
Court officer.
Done, madam. Thank you, madam.
Court officer. Court officer ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 102 ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೋದಾ?
Ishan, you are not there. So, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಕರೆದಾಗ ಇವರು ನಾಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರು. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಹಿಡಿತಾರೆ ಕಣ್ರಿ ಅವರು.
ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 88 ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ ಮೇಡಮ್?
ಮೇಡಮ್ 88 13 ಅಡ್ಜರ್ನ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
88 ಅಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ 102 ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್.
102 13 ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ 78 ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್? ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್
78 7th March ಮೇಡಮ್.
118. Thank you. 118 ma'am. Court Officer 78 ಅಲ್ಲಿ interim order ಇದೆ. Please.
Yes, madam. Interim order extended ಆಗಿದೆ.
Thank you
118,
so
ma'am.
much.
118, ma'am.
Madam, 7th March.
Madam, 73.
Thank you, ma'am.
73.
73, 14th February, sir.
Okay, thank you.
MBA